Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Game 2 NBA Finals, Miami Heat versus the Denver Nuggets. Are the Heat going to step up tonight, or will the Nuggets continue their onslaught in their quest to gain the trophy? Welcome, everybody. Shout out to the Rich Gang. Shout out to the family. Much love to all the listeners and watchers. Make sure you guys smash that like, that thumbs up. And, of course, if you are new to the channel, subscribe. Click that bell, turn your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream as we prepare for NBA Finals Game 2, the Heat versus the Nuggets. Let's go. Shout out to Thomas Sparks. What up, yo? Ron Duffney in the building. What's going on, man? Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Y'all in the house. Heavy. Let's go. We want to let you guys know I'm still a little under the weather, unfortunately. I've been trying to fight through it all day. Been doing stuff around the house. Got family and stuff. And just been a lot of stuff going on. But I'm fighting through it. And hopefully we're going to have a fun, not hopefully, but we're going to have a fun night tonight. Shout out to you, Timo. Yeah, Hoodie J is out, bro. Serious, I'm sick too, bro. I've been napping all day. Listen, I tried to go to sleep. I tried to take a nap at I think it was like 4 o'clock. I was like, I'm going to try to get a nap in so I could be good for the game. And I just couldn't get a nap in. I went and got some food. I got some tea. I took all my vitamins, and my brain's just like, nope, no, we're not going to shut off. So then by the time I realized what time it was, I'm like, oh, it's 6:45. Let me prepare for the stream. Here we are. So hopefully after the game, I can get some sleep tonight. Shout out to you, Cardell. Ric Flair's in the building. Yeah, I'm like MJ right now, yo. This the flu game. This the flu game, yo. Jay in the building, holding it down. Serious Viz says Hoodie can't help beat in our house. Man, listen, I got the hoodie on because I'm trying to stay warm. Today's the only day where Hoodie J's on because he's trying to stay warm, get over this sickness. It's funny because I'm getting better. Don't get me wrong, I'm getting better, but it's still just lingering. It's that lingering. I probably got 2 more days before I'm good. So, shout out to you, Sirius. All right, what do we got? We got 24 votes, 54% for the Nuggets. Words of wisdom. You never go full Hoodie J unless you never go full Hoodie J. No, it's been crazy because the weather was 85. It was 85 degrees for 3 or 4 days, and then it just dropped to the 70s and the low 50s. So allergies are just killing me, and the change of weather just got me all crazy. But hey, we're gonna fight through it. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Let's get into the pre-game info. 19.3% for Miami. This is absolutely terrible. The ESPN consensus, 80.7% for your Nuggets. Tyler Hero is still out. The spread is by 8 for the Nuggets, minus 345 on the money line. Over-under is 216.5, plus 270 on the money line for the Heat. And that is your pre-game info. Denver favored by 8. I wonder why they dropped it down 1 point. Right? It was 9 in game 1. What's the difference of a point, right? We'll see if Miami has made the proper adjustments that'll be able to give us a show tonight. Serious Viz says weather's a big reason here too. Yeah. Timo, try some Seville orange tincture. It always helps me. A nice hit of vitamin C. Timo, that's super rich, bro. it probably costs like $2,000 a package, and I don't have your money, bro. Not yet, at least. Timo's like, go get your own private doctor and have them serve you vitamin C intravenously. Make sure they put in your veins. That's what I would do because I'm rich. Shout out to you guys, yo, as we prepare to get started here.
On Jimmy Butler, uncharacteristically quiet in game one. Butler with just 13. What does he have in store for tonight? It's time for round two. Let's count it down to the NBA Finals on ABC.
Game.
All right. So we got like 45 minutes. 45 minutes until tip off. It never starts on time. Shout out to Teddy, says 51 team is not even good. Man, listen. None of that really matters though. Right? You got to think about it like this. Once you get to the finals, records don't matter. Right? It's lose or win the trophy. That's it. We could talk about records. We could talk about what happened in the Eastern Conference Finals, the Western Conference Finals. None of that matters. Right now, Miami just has to step up, start playing some basketball, figure out how to stop Jokic, and D up on Gordon and Murray, and make it a game. Shout out to Antoine, says facts, just take a nap and drink some tea. That's what our sports do. I definitely had green tea. I had mad like I said, I took my vitamins, had green tea, and hopefully I get better. What did he say? The 6th? This man's early. All right, well. Darren says, yo, what's good, Jay? Who you got? Tonight I got the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets take it. Father Time, what up, man? Yo, shout out to Tom Grassi. He's on his like 30 stadium 30 team thing, and he's actually here in Buffalo. I was gonna go see him because he said that he was gonna be here on the 6th, I think it was, but he's actually here today. So I don't know if that changes in the next 48 hours or not. But I was gonna try to go live for you guys and chop it up with Tom Grassi. And I think that would have been a nice little live, but he's here right now, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe if he's still here tomorrow, could probably do like a meetup with him or something like that, depending on where he is. But he's already visited multiple stadiums. He's doing fan meetups, which is pretty cool. So shout out to Tom, yo, without a doubt. All right, serious, yeah, it would have been cool. Like I said, I thought he said the 6th, and I put it on my calendar. But he's here today. He just went live. He's actually here today. So, like I said, if he's here tomorrow, then might be able to make something happen. Father Time says, love how you're establishing this. Yo, shout out to you, Father Time. You know how we do. Listen, what's funny is for those who weren't here, I think it was back in 19. Yeah, it was before COVID. So like 19, I did the finals and it was crazy, but back then I was wilding out. I got smacked in my hand, yo. But yeah, it was crazy. We had like 20,000 people in the chat. It was wild. And then the fourth quarter came and they pulled the plug. So learn my lesson. You gotta do things the right way. And that's why we're doing good so far. So, hey. Forrest Green, what up, man? Shout out to you, Forrest. And, of course, the Bills Mafia. Father Time, nobody left you. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, nobody left, hopefully. I love all you guys. Stuck with me from the beginning, all my day ones. Got my wings clipped. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny, Because, listen, like, obviously, if it happens so many times, like they'll just, take away your account and you can never open one again. But it happened that one time. I took my bumps and my bruises. But then it happened again, even like without showing the video, and that was the Alabama and Georgia game. It was the College Bowl, and we had like 15,000 people in here. It was another like ridiculous game, and they blocked that stream. And then I actually went back and I countered it because back then I wasn't showing my face. I was doing audio. I was just doing the audio commentary with the scoreboard. And so they decided to take it down because I didn't show my face. So then after that, that's when I started showing my face and everything. And I haven't had a complaint since because that's what they want. They want you to show your face and all that good stuff. A lot of people don't know that. And I'm schooling you to whoever's listening so you guys know how this thing really works. But you have to show your face along with the audio on the scoreboard so that it's considered fair use. It's still a gray area, and it's just how it works. So, yeah. Serious biz, I love that game. It was a great game. It was wild. We had a good time. I can't wait till obviously football season and then college as well because college is fun. Except for that TCU game. That was absolutely terrible. That should never happen again. I just can't believe the way that went down, which, you would think TCU getting to the championship playing the way that they did and then getting completely blown out wasn't good. It was not good at all.
The look that Michael Porter is delivering.
Well, I mean, it's all right. I mean, it's nothing spectacular.
ISG boards, yeah.
NBA Finals, a suit of that color with a tie.
Shout out to Mark Soros. I got it. I just got to find it, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying, but it's a final.
I gotta find
upgrade
it.
the wardrobe.
Hey, the man outfit is his shades because his future's so bright with this future championship ring. He's
We'll be right back.
New for the football season.
NBA Countdown
I just
on
seen
ABC
something
is
for the
presented by
Bills.
DoorDash. The only things you need to get ready for finals matchups. Game time
We just
essentials
re-signed Ed
and
Oliver for
championship
$68
deals on
million?
DoorDash, the official partner of the NBA.
Yeah, we just re-signed Ed Oliver for like $68 million, which I'm on the fence about it. Don't get me wrong, he's great. I appreciate him on the defense, but money-wise, I don't think he's worth that much money. Shout out to my man Duke, took the words right out of my mouth. He was like, Ed Oliver, not worth it. He's worth some money, but I don't think he was worth $68 million. That's a lot of money. I think they could have definitely dispersed those funds in different ways on the defense to make the defense better, which is where they're having the biggest issue right now, which is another discussion that we're gonna tackle in July when I do that. 32 teams in 31 days. We're gonna do that in July. So, but yeah, we'll address that. But yeah, that was the last NFL news that I was paying attention to. At least there's always stuff every day. You guys know. Listen, if I could really post videos the way that I wanted to, I'd probably do like one every 3 to 4 hours because that's just how much news comes out. Like news comes out pretty much every like 5 to 10 minutes, and there's just like no possible way that I can make a video for you guys of decent quality, every 5 minutes. It just wouldn't make sense. So that's why I keep it to once a day. Plus I don't want to overwhelm you guys with videos and you're like, what the hell's going on now? What's going on now? Football season's a little different, obviously, because we're streaming all the NFL game or all the NFL teams. So it's like, yeah, if something huge pops off at 1:00, yeah, I'm probably going to stream it on a Tuesday. And then if we hear something later on that night, then yeah, I'm probably going to, drop another video. But as far as for basketball and stuff like that, it's real tricky. You guys know how it is. Udoka 104.5. That's what you taking? Over under's 216.5, my friend. 216.5. Tommy, what up, bro? Says go Nuggets. Big Daddy Magic, Bills Mafia in the building. What's up, yo? What's going on with you? Man, forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, if my voice is just a little bit raspy or groggy, or if I seem a little bit off. I am fighting a cold. And but we're gonna rock it out. We're gonna rock it out. Udoka says Heat over 104.5. I mean, listen, I said this in the prediction video. For the Heat to compete, like how that rhymed, for the Heat to compete, they'd have to score anywhere between 110 to 115. And they have failed to do that. So once again, we have an over-under at 216.5. So that plays right back into that theory. Karen Gray, what up? Says Tyler Hero's coming back in Game 3. That's what they were saying. I mean, at this point, what is he going to bring to the table? You know, what is he going to bring to the depth? Especially with, you know, him just coming back. Will he be that spark that Miami needs? Hopefully. I'm just having a tough time on, you know, seeing where that would be super beneficial from where it already is. But who knows? Who knows?
In his finals debut, Jason Kidd was the first to do it, and you see he is ready to roll tonight. And although they struggled on three-pointers in Game 1, don't look for that to last long for the Nuggets either. This postseason, they've shot 39% on contested threes. That's the highest rate of any team, according to Second Spectrum Tracking. And as we count it down, we're delighted to bring KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, into the conversation here before tip-off. Thank you so much. How would you describe the emotions of your team heading into this Game 2?
I would say.
I'm not happy with that, dude. We needed to do better on defense. We should have picked.
I feel like now we relaxed.
Pick for defense.
Play great basketball. No jitters and no too much excitement.
KCP, great to see you. Great to see you back here in this finals, reminding everybody of the champion that you are. Shot about 42% from three-point range in the regular season, 41% from three-point range in this postseason. How important is it for you as an individual to remind
Kevin Love
everybody
starting tonight? Going to be
of
interesting
your
to see the
championship
impact he will
pedigree,
have.
what you bring to the table to help a team win?
Well, they need the size. You know,
I got to remind
they
them
need
every
the size.
night. I feel like I don't get enough recognition as far as that championship team. But I mean, I'm excited just to be back in the finals and be a part of the Denver Nuggets now, and showing them my championship mentality and what I can bring to the table.
KCP, congratulations. You played 4 years to start your career with my Detroit Pistons.
Yes,
and
sir.
it's been great to watch you grow, not only as a shooter, but as a vocal leader. Can you talk about the evolution in your personality with this team and how your game has continued to grow to this stage?
I felt like when I got here, it was so much easier to talk to him. I was really the only one that have been to the finals and won a championship. So they gave me a lot of opportunity to voice what I think and how I feel in certain situations. And that opened up my leadership and how vocal I've been this whole season. And I'm just glad to be a part of this team.
KCP, I want to ask you about, you mentioned being a part of this team, being a part of this community as well. You've been several places, Los Angeles notably, Jalen mentioned Detroit. What is it about this community so far that has stood out to you as they make this run toward their first championship ever, if that can happen? What is it that really you pull away with?
Just the effort and the mentality that they have over here. They always been like a championship mentality team, and just me bringing my knowledge over here and just helping them get past that. I feel great and amazing about it. You know, I know my teammates are happy to be here and excited to be here, and that's why I think we're gonna be able to play great basketball and be able to come out with a win tonight.
All right, well, we know you need to get back to work. Thank you so much for taking this moment for us. Good luck tonight in Game 2. Thank you for doing this.
Thank y'all.
Congratulations. Keep it up.
All right, that's KCP getting set to do it. The fans are on their
All
way
right.
in.
I guess so we got about 35 minutes until tip-off. Ladies and gentlemen, Game 2 of the NBA Finals between your Miami Heat, Denver Nuggets. I think there's going to be a little bit of a difference tonight. Nothing crazy, but a little bit of a difference. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Shout out to Adam. What's up, bro? Says Heat win outright. Oof. Okay. I see you. Nuggets win Game 2 as well. Will Tennessee in the building. Bob says Nuggets in 4. Okay. I'm feeling it. I had Nuggets in 7 because I thought that the Heat were going to, show up in Game 1. But from what I seen, I had to alter my prediction to Nuggets in 4. But hey, who knows? They can come out tonight, surprise everybody, do something magical, and then we're back to our own adjustments. So we shall see. Duke says Heat in 7. Okay. As far as the votes go, 83 votes, 57% for the Heat. As a reminder, we had, I think, over 2,000 votes for the Heat in the last stream, and they lost. So everybody was wrong. And once again, the Heat are leading in the polls. So I don't know if it's like a Cinderella story, right? It's one of those like Cinderella things, like people want Jimmy to win, which it'd be cool to see Jimmy win. I think he definitely needs a ring under his belt. But the way this Nuggets team is balling, it's going to be difficult. Father Time says, but you had a leading live stream. What you mean, Father Time? What you mean, bro? Brandon Johnson, what's up with this 3-day break game stuff? Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird to me too, and it kind of threw me off because I was like, oh well, when we had Game 1 in my head, I was like, oh yeah, we'll be back on Saturday, but we weren't. We're back on Sunday, so it's like okay, but yeah, the 3-day thing was weird. So, Big Daddy Magic says Heat in 5. Okay. Listen, I'm all for. Like I said, I'm all for it. I'm just looking at it through the lens of how I do my predictions and how I project things, and the level of play and the intensity that one team has over another and all that kind of stuff. That's what helps me understand obviously where I need to invest my money when I'm betting, but also how a specific series is going to go. Just like when I said that the Celtics might make history. I cleaned up on those first 3 games they came back. Obviously didn't hit on the 4th one, but it didn't matter because I won 3 in a row. So who knows how this one's going to go. Tommy says, well, I got a broom for Miami. Shout out to you, Tommy. Oh, man. Tip-off coming up in about 15 minutes. Game 2.
Team is on the floor.
Loud in the building. What up, bro?
Did a terrific job in the previous series, winning the first 2 games at home to put a stranglehold on that series. Undefeated on this floor throughout the playoffs.
9-0 so far in the postseason. So, Stephen A., I feel there's a narrative out there that the Heat have no chance in this series. There's a team that beat Milwaukee, that beat Boston.
Father Time, yeah, man. Shout out to you, bro.
Because
absolutely
they look
right.
like the small dudes in a big man contest. That's why. I mean, you look at Jokic, you look at Aaron Gordon, you look at Jeff Green, and you're looking at the fact that all of these guys have the capability of getting out to the perimeter and defending against you. And that's really, really hard for a team like the Miami Heat to deal with when you're not known for scoring on the interior. Jokic held Jimmy Butler to 1 for 9 shooting. Okay? You look at it, you look at Aaron Gordon and the way he's pounding and playing bully ball. You look at what Jeff Green is capable of. The only hope for the Miami Heat is to make perimeter shots. That's what it comes down to. Max Strus can't go 0 for 10. You can't have Duncan Robinson shoot 1 for 6. You can't have Caleb Martin shoot 1 for 7. Combine it for 2 or 23 shooting. You got to have these brothers showing up and showing out and saying we're smaller, but we can hit some long-range shots like we had been doing throughout the postseason up until the finals arrived.
Yeah,
that's your chance.
It's just not shooting, Stephen A. I agree with you. It's toughness. And they got to play tonight with the spirit of somebody who's in the Miami Heat traveling party. Alonzo Mourning, all right? They have to bring the fight to Denver tonight in this game. It's not just making shots. Make some dunks. Make some layups. Get in Jokic's face. They backed down in that first game, and part of that is size. Yes, size and talent, and Denver's got both. But Miami's got to bring the fight, and that's what I guarantee you they talked about for the last 2 days. What's Pat Riley's favorite word? One of his favorite words? Force. They're going to play with force tonight from the
They're going to need it. They're going to need force.
And people are prisoners of the moment. That's all.
Yep.
And you heard Coach Michael Malone in the locker room say, congratulations, you've done absolutely nothing. And they haven't. That's why the Miami Heat are going to start Kevin Love today. They will play with that force Michael Wilbon talked about. Jimmy Butler won't have his postseason low like he did in the previous game. And they're going to play a lot better.
Stop it. First of all, they need 3 victories to win a championship, not 4. So they didn't do nothing. They did something. That's number 1. And number 2, Mike Wilbon. Yeah, Alonzo Mourning. What a name to bring up. Who is usually bigger than everybody else on the court.
No, he was undersized too.
No, not
6'9". He bam size.
Even though he's not. That's
6'9". Since he was in high school.
Are you kidding me?
Been watching him a lot longer than you.
That's right, but he is not 6'9".
6'9".
Alonzo Mourning is not 6'9".
The argument has begun up here. Let's see what they have for us down on the floor as the fans are working their way in here again. It's the first time the finals have ever been in Denver, and fans here are excited.
Wait, how tall is Alonzo Mourning? He says he's not 6'9". Hold on. He's 6'10". I mean, that's the listed height. So you know how that goes. You give or take an inch, but yeah, he's 6'10". It's weird. All right, shout out to you guys. 116 viewers, 55 likes. Let's try to get 45 more, ladies and gentlemen, before tip-off. Let's try to hit 100 likes, 100 thumbs up before tip-off. We got about 15 minutes before we get started. Shout out to all you guys for being here with us today, rocking out with us tonight for Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Miami Heat versus your Denver Nuggets. Tip-off coming up in about 15 minutes. Text 713. What up, yo? Bob says 113, 110 Nugs. Saying it's going to be a 3-point game, huh? Okay. Text 713, yeah, man. Brought up the stat sheet last game. Was it a 3-team or called okay? What you mean, Father Time? Lau says, I got a few parlays rolling tonight. I hope it's a good high-scoring game. 216.5, considering what the Nuggets did last game. I'm expecting a follow-up performance. The only difference is if Miami can keep up. That's it. That's all Miami has to do. If they can keep up and make it a close game, they obviously have the edge at that point, right? Tay Jones says, I'm not really a fan of either of these teams, but let's go Heat. Make it a good series, please. Shout out to you, Tay. Also, shout out to you guys. 61 likes. We need 39 more. 39 more likes, 39 more thumbs up to get to that 100. Let's keep it going. Well, you know, the free throw issue was absolutely ridiculous considering what they only had 2 the whole game, which is the lowest in like history. It's absolutely wild. Shout out to Emma Maxima says, let's Heat at least 1. Gotta get at least 1, right?
Remains to be asked. Jalen Rose, who's going to win tonight?
Miami. Jimmy Butler had a postseason low 13 points. They had an all-time low 2 free throw attempts. They come out and play with that force that Wilbon was talking about. I'm still anticipating a long series.
Yeah, Kevin, whether it's going to make a big difference to me. Size, we talked about that earlier. Experience, whether it's rebounding, setting screens. He knows how to play. Kevin Love knows how to play in these kind of games. He's done it and won a ring. So I'm looking for those shooters. If they get up, like Stephen A. said, to 37, 38%, I got Miami winning game 2.
I expect Miami to answer the call in game 2 and show up and be competitive. I also expect them to fall. They will not.
Duke, I'll play basketball.
It will be Jokic,
I'll play point guard. Of course, as the NBA wants the TV money, so it may go to 7. I don't know. I think they got most of their money during the Celtics series, to be honest. They might just let this one go 4.
All right, Mike. Thursday night was a long-anticipated night of celebrations for the Nugget fans. Nikola Jokic, another triple-double to take game 1. Now, Bam Adebayo and the Heat looking to even things up here in Denver. And good evening, everyone, along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand, Lisa Salt is with us as well. Welcome to Game 2 of the NBA Finals. The Denver Nuggets right now have a 7-game winning streak in the playoffs. That doesn't happen very often. They're 13-3 overall. So impressive, Mark. And it's their dynamic duo who are delivering night after night after night.
Well, clicking on all cylinders as a team, and the reason why is because of that duo that you touched on, Mike. They're willing passes. They're also scorers, and they allow the defense to tell them what to do. 87 points in game 1, scored our assist.
Who's going to win tip-off? I gotta go. I'm going to go Nuggets. I got to go Nuggets win tip-off. Yeah, I'm going to go Nuggets. Shout out to you, guy. Shout out to all you guys for rocking with us today. What do we got now as far as votes? 135 votes. 137 votes now. 55% for the Heat. Shout out to you guys. We need 34 more likes now. 34 more likes, 34 more thumbs up to get to that 100. If we got 138 votes, we need 138 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for the support. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for being here. All right, tip off. We got about another 10 minutes. Guy says, who do you think is going to win the tip off? I'm going to go Nuggets on that one. And I think the Nuggets take it 114-102 tonight. That is my score prediction, 114-102.
Several names on the Heat injury report heading into this game too, but
Eli Maxey, what up, bro?
Has told us that everyone will be active tonight, with the exception of Tyler Hero, who he says has still not been cleared to play. So Caleb Martin, who hasn't been feeling well, not starting but playing, as well as Gabe Vincent, who's dealing with left ankle soreness, and Cody Zeller, who has a right foot sprain. Mike, they will all be available tonight.
And Kevin Love will get the start for the Miami Heat after sitting out the last 3 games. But it's a tough task for Miami. The Nuggets are 9-0 at home in the playoffs. Can the Heat hand in their first home loss since the regular season way back on March the 30th? Let's get things started right now. PA announcer Kyle Speller.
Good evening and welcome to Game 2 of the 2023 NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, featuring the Eastern Conference champion.
Oh, they got audio going. My bad, y'all. You know we can't let the audio roll out like that. Get hit with the copyright. Shout out to you, Bob. Much love for the support, everybody. All right. We got get through these pregame announcements, and then we'll be ready for tip-off here coming shortly. So the over-under just changed. Yo, it literally just changed. They took away the half, and now it's 217 flat. So we're from 216 to 217 flat. Shout out to Josh Hawkins. What up, man? Mark A. Lewis, what's the biz? Hope Denver's blowing them out the water. We shall see. We shall see. Shout out to you guys. Consider this to be my flu game, because you guys have no idea. I feel like total crap right now. This is my flu game, if there was any. I've streamed a lot of games. Shout out to all you guys who rock with me. From football to basketball, this is probably the one game where I felt the worst. So, drinks to that. Shout out to Duke. I might have to. I might have to get a shot of Henny or something just to like clear whatever this is up. Cause I can't be feeling like this. I really do not feel too good. But we're gonna fight through it. We're gonna keep it going. We got 76 likes. We need 24 more. 24 more likes, 24 more thumbs up to get to that 100. Let's make it happen. Make sure you're smashing. I like that thumbs up. We need 24 more before tip-off to hit 100. Shout out to Nicole. Says Heat and 7. Okay. Eli says, sorry you feeling rough. The excitement of the game might help you clear it out. Maybe. Just maybe. Forrest says, soak it in cider. Eat a banana and drink it down with ginger ale. I've never had that combination before. That sounds kind of interesting, to be honest. Yeah. Hot liquids clear sinuses. Be sure to get that hot sake. I've been drinking tea for the last, 5 days, you know. Like I said, I'm getting better. But it's just lingering. So this is the calm before, this is the storm before the calm. Right? I got it backwards. This is the storm before the calm. And hopefully I should be better in the next couple days. What's up, Kathy? How you doing? Toby Montgomery in the building. What's up, Toby? Shout out to you. Mercy Me says hot toddy. I haven't had a hot toddy in so long. It's been years. Literally years since I had one. But yeah, those definitely work. I'm gonna have to stop at somewhere, get the medicine ball thing. It's definitely gonna help out. All right, but we're not gonna dwell on that. I gotta get like Jordan on him. Flu game, game 2 NBA Finals, Miami Heat, Denver Nuggets as we prepare. Kathy says I'm outside. That's probably why I got sick, because I was outside. I was doing too much. But yeah, the weather's been just ridiculous. It was high 80s, and then it dropped down to the low 50s. And obviously, you got to turn on that AC and cool things down. And then it's super cold at night. So, but yeah, I was enjoying outside. I was like, oh, it's finally nice out, Plus, I've been back and forth down south and all that good stuff too. So who knows? If you do the banana and ginger ale, what? Instantly? Yeah, I'm not doing that, Bob. What? I'm not doing that, bro. Is there any one person putting the team on their back, or is it a team efforts all around? For the Nuggets, it's definitely team effort. I mean, that's without a doubt. For the Heat, I got to say it's team effort on both sides. But the problem is, for the Heat, Strus didn't show up and neither did Martin. So, yeah. Mercy me, summer colds are worse than the winter ones? Yes. That's because there's so much bacteria floating around because it's so hot, Big Daddy, how well do you think Victor will do in the NBA next year? I'm hoping he's not a bust, right, considering he's going to the Spurs. So I'm thinking that he'll, I'm thinking that first year he's gonna do okay. I'm not saying great, right? I'm not trying to oversell it, but I think he'll do okay. He's got the height. He needs to get some meat on his bones, that's for sure. That skinny stuff, that skinny tall stuff doesn't work. You got to have a little bit of meat on your body, especially down there in that paint. So he's gonna have to gain some weight. Tommy, New York, bro. Would you watch Jake? That's a question. I should put that in the poll. Would you watch Jay cook as he streamed? Those steaks on the grill, make a little shrimp Alfredo. Shout out to Nicole. Hemi Butler gonna drop 40 this game. I'm calling it. Wow. Okay. Shout out to everyone watching. 187 viewers and 89 likes. We need 11 more to get to 100. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. Everybody is much appreciated. 11 more so we can hit 100 before tip-off. 11 more thumbs up. Shot caller says if Victor can control the gravity like a baby Jokic, he'll do wonders. Duke says I would. You know, I might do that one day. You know, stream a nice little dinner and you know, call the game. That'd be hilarious. Mark Lewis, this is allergy season at its worst, and I know mine has been off the hook. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Rodney in the building. What about the new kicking rule in the NFL? I hate it. I think it's cheap. But, you know. Melissa Reyes, Nuggets all the way home. Listen, I'm excited tonight. I really am. I want to see if Miami's going to come back. Loud says duo for the Thanksgiving games. You know what? That might be a thing. Yeah. That might actually be a good idea. Shout out to you, Loud. Was it all punts now? Or is it all kickoffs? I forgot. Is it kickoffs? They no matter what start at the 25 or something like that. Like on the return, it's automatically plays at the 25. It's weird. I forgot how they put it specifically, but it's something to do with like the kickoffs going to the 25 automatically.
He'll come off the bench, but as Lisa Salters reported, he will play.
Shout out to Jonas. What up, bro?
And the Denver Nuggets, the same starting five that has been so good all season long, and now all playoffs. They have been, without question, the most consistent team start to finish in the regular season, and now here in the postseason, and looking to win once again the first two games of these series. You guys both know how hard it is to win any game in the playoffs. To win 7 in a row, that's really difficult.
It's awfully impressive.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Mike, was
Game 2
of play, particularly from their two best players.
Philip in the building. What's up, Philip? I noticed that too when I was watching the Dodgers game. Baseball's going a lot faster, which is a good thing. Here we go. Heat get the tip off. I was wrong.
In game 1 on Thursday night. Let's watch this Heat team that has bounced back time and time again all season long.
Adebayo shoots. That's going to be off. Jokic gets the rebound.
Jokic down a lane. Scoop layup the left hand. Love. Beautiful outlet to Strus. And ball knocked out of bounds.
It's going to go out of bounds.
Strus looked like he got hit. It's still going to be Miami ball.
I like the play on the first possession with Bam posting up against Jokic. I think Bam has to go towards the rim, putting more pressure on Jokic as a defender.
Strus for 3.
Strus knocks it down.
Money.
How about that for Strus? 0 for 10 in game 1. No hesitation. Knocks down his first.
Terrific baseline out of bounds play. You're always looking for ways you can steal points. There they stole 3 on the baseline out of bounds.
Michael Porter looking for Jokic, comes up to help out. Jokic hands it right back. Porter goes sideways, back up top. Jokic high arcing 3, that off the mark. And Butler the rebound.
Jokic can't hit. Butler gets the rebound.
Jimmy Butler had his lowest scoring.
My man Jeff King in the building. What's up, Jeff?
15 points.
How you been, bro?
He vowed to be so much more aggressive.
As Vincent hits the shot.
Their first 2 shots to start it off.
Miami goes up 5-0.
They had so much success in game 1 in that pick and roll action when the guards came off aggressive.
Well, they had so much
man
success
Jeff in the house.
Ball in the conference finals. Just a number of their key guys unable to find the range.
Third shot doesn't go. Another rebound for the Heat as Adebayo brings it down. ISG, what up?
No free throw attempts by Butler in game 1. Misses that. Jokic tips it. Adebayo tips it, but right to Caldwell Pope. Nuggets looking to push. Murray kicks it out. Porter fakes.
Porter shoots.
2-point jump shot.
Can't hit it. Short.
And a slow start.
And another rebound for the Heat.
They missed their first 4 shots. Vincent, one of the rare Heat players who shot well.
Vincent gets it going.
First 2, and it's
Scores now 7-0. Shout out to anybody who took that Heat on the money line. I'd cash out right now.
Nugget crowd trying to get him fired up. They stand. Most of the crowd stands until they score.
As Jokic gets it to go. First shot made by Denver.
The Nuggets, one of the reasons they're so good at home is their defense.
Pass to the corner. Strus for three. He hits. And it is 10-2 early with 9 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first quarter. What's going on, Nuggets? What is going on? Looks like this adjustment that Miami has made is paying off as they're starting off strong. Score is 10-2, 9 minutes and 13 seconds. The Nuggets will call a full timeout. Quick commercial break. Melissa Reyes says, who you going for? I predicted Nuggets tonight. They're going to ping pong, yo. That's what they're going to do. They're going to, you know what? I'm going to just call the game. I'm not going to give my insight. I'm going to just call the game. I see what's going on now. I think I know the script. Shout out to you, Forrest. I think we figured out the script just from seeing this because there's no possible way that the Nuggets should be playing like this right now. All right? Game 1 came out strong. This game coming out weak. All right. We get it. We're in a timeout commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. As far as the votes go, 250 votes, 57% for the Heat. Quick timeout commercial break. Bob says too early. Oh yeah, it's definitely early. That's why I said I would have cashed out the money line. Shout out to Laura. She just hit me up. All right, so score is 10-2, 9 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Game 2, Heat Nuggets. JMS63 says, you know how it is. NBA needs to sell more Bud Light. All right, JMS. I don't know about that one. I don't think they're stocking the shelves with Bud Light right now. I'm just being honest. I don't think they're stocking the shelves with it at all. Hardheimer says game of streaks and spurts. I also have the Nuggets to your winning by 6 or 7. Let's go Nuggets. Sweep the Heat. Shout out to you pranksters. Yeah, I don't see the NBA holding down Bud Light right now. That is for sure. Duke Tomlinson says Jay loves Bud Light. That is the farthest from the truth you've ever been. I don't even drink beer, my friend. So there you go. I wouldn't even know what a Bud Light looks like. Let alone tastes like. Heat wins by 10 and breaks that home winning streak, Jay. All right, Jonas.
4% of the Heat's points in this playoff run.
Don Sherrod says Heat winning this one.
One of those undrafted players just made an excellent
all right, Don.
defensive play.
Well, one of the big factors in starting Kevin Love is Jimmy Butler can now guard Jamal Murray, and Love has a natural matchup in Aaron Gordon. So, to me, Love starting makes complete sense.
I totally agree. And what it took away is the over-the-top passes to Porter and Gordon. That they were so effective. Easy opportunities.
Strus, another 3, can't hit.
Strus misses that. Porter hands off to Murray. Murray racing, goes right out. Strus
Murray
shoots.
shoots.
Shot off the mark.
That doesn't go. Love with the rebound.
Denver has missed 5 of their first 6. It was Miami in game 1 that struggled shooting the ball early. Adebayo's got Murray on him, looking to take advantage.
Adebayo off the glass. That rolls off the front of the rim.
There's Gordon with that excellent start. Set the tone in game 1 with 12 first quarter points.
Wow. You know what? I like this defense now with Love down in the paint. It's stopping all that action with that Aaron Gordon got last game.
Not only the first move, but the counter.
Shout out to you, Geneva.
Jokic did not look to shoot much early. Was brilliant distributing the ball. Porter drives inside, lays it up and in.
And that's going to be a turnover.
Now they say it, offensive foul.
Yeah, offensive foul.
Coming over and putting his body in position to take the hit. He sees it.
Yeah, it looked like the right call. Just a little bit of a delayed whistle, but terrific rotation by Love.
Love every year, even on some years where he's played limited minutes, has been in the top 5 in charges drawn.
Coach, how many pick and rolls have we seen early in this game for Miami?
Vincent, nice pass inside. Gets it back out to Love.
Different combinations.
5 on the 24. Vincent drives on Caldwell Pope. Struggles a bit. Now fires away.
And it's going to be an air ball.
Here comes Murray.
Murray gets it. Kicks it out. Corner. Caldwell Pope for 3. Hits. Good shot. Adebayo shoots. Yo, shout out to Jeff King. Oh my goodness, I needed that laugh. That was a good one.
And to me, both centers are more
My
dangerous
goodness.
as passers.
Jeffrey Dahmer on the can.
You have to try to make them score. You mentioned that about Jokic.
It'll be a novelty then. That is for sure. Wow, what a pass inside to Gordon as he gets the alley-oop to go. Scores now 12-7. Heat up by 5.
Trying to squeeze through the screen. He'll be called for his first personal.
Did you see this pass by Jokic?
Shout out to Oscar
He's
Torres.
in
What
there
up,
taking
man?
Shot. Recognizes Gordon slashing to the cup, puts it where only he can catch
Yo, I'm going to have to pin that.
He is an unbelievable passer.
And if you look at that, Love is making an initial
Jeff,
play.
shout out to Jeff
Coming
King.
into
He got the
double
pin of the
off
day, yo.
Gordon, but Gordon makes
He
it
takes
a
the
better
spot.
play by following the
He gets the
double
pin
team to
comment to the chat for the day.
Butler has Murray on him. Looking to post up. Gordon looking to help. And Butler draws the foul.
As Butler's going to shoot some free throws. He'll go to the line.
For the first time tonight.
And a welcome sight for Heat fans. Jimmy Butler.
Tyson 2817 YouTube TV.
And Caldwell Pope and Kevin Love jawing at each other right now. There's the bump. Officials have to separate the two.
Got a little bit of rowdiness going on.
With Murray, meanwhile. Well, Butler in the first 3 rounds of the playoffs shot over 9 free throws per game.
Yeah, I just bought the NFL Sunday ticket for you guys too, so we'll have a lot more of an assortment as far as the games we stream in football season. But they had $100 off for if you signed up early on YouTube TV, so I took advantage of it.
The other benefit, though, is you get to set your half-court defense.
And they've started with man, but Miami, of course, loves to play a lot of zone.
As Butler hits the second free throw.
Not only does he get to the line, he's always been a terrific free throw shooter. And an early, again, 7-point lead for Miami. Played 5 minutes. He'd have come out with the desperation you'd expect after that game 1 loss. Murray had it deflected and stolen.
It's a good steal.
So you have to try to make them score. You mentioned that about Jokic in the last game, Mark.
Jokic, gorgeous pass to Gordon. That's what Gordon did in the first.
He's got to play that
way. Vincent thought he got hit. Here comes Murray racing up the floor. Caldwell Pope, a 3-pointer.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Adebayo's a very good
Ronald, what's up, bro?
as well. Jokic obviously gets all the
Tyson says, what about NHL? Yeah, we should do game 2.
distributing.
Game 2 of the Stanley Cup. I couldn't do one yesterday. I had some stuff to take care of. But, yeah, game 2 as Jokic hits the big three.
Nice play by Aaron Gordon.
And it's now a 6-point game, 16-10.
And kick to Jokic.
Butler finds Strus. Again, no hesitation. Strus another. Strus already 3 3-pointers. He's 3 of 4 from downtown.
I tell you what, Michael Malone already
You're right back, guys. One
called
second.
a timeout upset with the coverage. That's blown coverage. That's a play that you should be able to defend.
And Jokic called for a double dribble. That's 4 turnovers.
Well, you see Strus just slipping out. Do you switch that or do you stay because there's no contact? But they've blown it twice and left Strus wide open in both corners.
And whatever you do, whether you switch or stay, we've already talked about that and established it because that's what the Heat do. So we know what we're supposed to do coverage-wise defensively.
I tell you, I am shocked at NBA players who don't realize perimeter players on the sprint are slipping 99% of the time.
Caldwell Pope now on Butler. Good hands from Caldwell Pope to deflect it. Butler now drives on Caldwell Pope, gets inside, shot is good. Boy, the Miami Heat have come out with a vengeance here in the opening quarter. Jokic throws it up, looking to draw a foul. Porter saves it to Gordon. And Gordon is fouled. The Heat had 20 points in the entire first quarter in game 1. They've got 21 already here in game 2.
The Denver Nuggets were not prepared from jump street for the increased intensity and physicality of the Miami Heat. Good job by Butler driving that into
So what an adjustment.
And we've seen it, Coach. Sometimes you're not able to handle success. Right now, the Denver Nuggets are not playing like this is the NBA Finals. It's the Miami Heat team that's playing with desperation.
So why is that?
Vincent sits down.
Is the question.
Kyle Lowry comes into the game.
Why are the
for
Nuggets
first
playing
First
so
round
different in
also
this game
the
opposed to game
for
1?
the first time for Denver. Set up on the shot clock.
Jokic drives, gets it to go. Shout out to George Tucker. What's up, George?
Jokic, to me, has to continue to think score.
And Eric Spoelstra will call timeout.
Jesus saves. What up? All right, so Spoelstra's going to call a timeout here as the Heat is up 21-12. 4 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Very interesting start. Heat changing up some things, making a comeback as we take a timeout. Commercial break. 3-day rest probably. Yeah. Will Tennessee says, I really hate when they say he's the best in the world. Yeah. Shout out to Bradley French. What up, man? J-Mess says, hurry up and get this series over so we can start Ja's 6-month suspension. You think it's going to be 6 months, huh? 2K24? Yeah, I'll get it. I get it every year. So I'll probably end up getting it. I remember when it was balls to the wall play every night, right? I don't understand it. You know? How do you come out game 1 lighting it up, but game 2 you're sluggish, you're slow, you don't have that aggression? Like, do you not want to win 4 in a row? I'm just saying. Not to discredit the Heat because they're balling, and I think that that addition of putting Kevin Love in the paint has definitely changed some things, and Aaron Gordon's not getting those same shots he was getting. So. Nicole says, who's better, MJ or LeBron? Try to start a riot. Jordan. It's automatic. Shout out to TLCS for subscribing. Thanks a lot to LCS. Welcome to the channel. Will Tennessee MA got something to prove? I mean, they had something to prove game one. But hey, we'll see if they bounce back tonight. It'll be interesting. Your vids are good. Shout out to you, TLCS. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support. Anthony Bennett? Who's that? I don't even know that person. Jacqueline in the building. What's up, Jacqueline? Kobe's the GOAT? No. Kobe's second. Let me give you my list, right? My list is Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. That's it. As we get back to it.
But we can't have 3 breakdowns in the first 3 minutes of the game. Our talk has to be
Quick
better.
shot. Doesn't go.
Discipline. Let's go. Together. 1, 2, 3.
Struce gets it. Lowry pass inside to Butler. He goes off the glass. That doesn't go. They'll get a rebound back again. Struce, 3 can't hit.
And Porter, quick outlet to Gordon. Gordon drives on Struce. Gets inside, finds Porter.
Porter for 3 with a hand in his face. Hits. What a shot. 21 to 15. Wilt is not in your list? Yeah, he's on my list.
From Struce in Miami. Martin kicks it out. Wide open again.
As Martin can't hit the 3. I'd say he's in my top 15. Porter for 3, way off. The shooting right now is just terrible. Nuggets, what's going on?
Lowry looking, keeps his dribble alive, throws it behind Butler, who still makes the catch. Gordon did an excellent job on Butler in game 1.
Butler kicks it out to Martin, back to Butler.
5 on the 24.
Struce for another 3, and he hits that one.
He is not hesitating at all. He's already
24 to 15, 9-point lead for the Heat.
He's a knockdown shooter getting wide open looks off of mistakes defensively.
Shout out to you, Sean. What up, man?
After game 1, I don't care if he missed 10.
Where's Curry on your list?
You still shoot it.
I don't think Struce, Duncan Robinson need that encouragement. They know that's why they're in the NBA.
I probably had to put Curry at
this is just far too much space. Unneeded
number 9 on my list. Probably like number 9.
This is not as Michael
I see like you know the difference is like you got to break it down a position, right? Because obviously your top 10 or your top 15 is all going to be it's all going to be basically, you know, speculative.
That's his first, 3rd team foul. And you just love to see, again, he's such a terrific shooter, and that's such an awful feeling to have a game like that come right back out with that great confidence.
We've all been there, though.
And that's why you have to guard against making mistakes off of shooters after a bad game. You've got to make sure they continue to think about it. They gifted him shots as Jokic makes the mid-ranger.
Well, there were 16 wide open threes. A wide open 3, the definition in the NBA is there's no defender 6 feet or farther away. Zeller goes inside.
Zeller gets it to go off the glass. Scores now 26-17. Bruce Brown with the layup. Jeff King got to have Bird in the top 5. You know, Bird's definitely in my top 10 along with Magic. I just don't know who to put over who. I just know they're there, right? Like if I had to put my number 6, it'd be Magic and Bird. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't put one over the other.
Full court pressure from Caleb Martin. Again, as Lisa Salters reported at the top, Martin questionable before the game. Has been feeling sick last couple of days.
Jokic gets it to roll in. Scores now 26-21, 5-point game.
The double team of Murray spring the floor.
And Duncan Robinson off Brown has to help put his body in front and take a charge.
Butler drives on Christian Brown. The rookie trying a ball denied. Martin three-pointer misses. Jokic with a rebound. Jokic didn't look to shoot first quarter game one. He's got 11 points here with a minute to go in the opening period. Murray scoreless so far. Brown right back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Jokic goes at Zeller. Pirouette. Bank shot.
Off the glass. Doesn't go. But they'll get the rebound.
The rookie Christian Brown fakes. Now drives. Off the glass. He banks it in. A hustle play in the bucket for the 22-year-old.
Hey, that's a welcome sight for Nuggets fan, getting a taste of success by the young fella.
Hooked away by Brown. And then Lowry, ball put back. He can go in the backcourt on that. Lowry on the drive, falling away, shot in and out.
Lowry can't hit, rebound Nuggets.
Clock is off. Miami does
Dream team all time. I'll give that to you on
an early 11-point
at halftime.
lead has been cut to 3. And a foul called on Lowry, fighting through the screen, his first, so it'll be a side out with 6.5 seconds remaining.
All right, so we're going to end the first quarter there at 26-23. Great start for the Heat, but the Nuggets starting to come back. We're going to take a quick timeout commercial break, and I'll be back shortly. I just got to grab some water real quick. Shout out to you guys as far as the votes go. 400 votes, 58% for the Heat as we end the first quarter. Be right back. Shout out to you, Paulina. Shout out to Eddie. So don't be excited after the first quarter. Oh, my goodness. Hey, this is what we wanted, though. We wanted a nice, close game like this, both teams balling out. And we didn't get that in game 1. And now that we're getting into game 2, it just seems a little different, right? But this is what we all want. We don't want blowouts in the finals. We want a close game down to the wire, and then may the best team win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 489 viewers, 144 likes. We need 6 more likes, 6 more thumbs up to get to that 150 mark. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support being here tonight. NBA Finals, Game 2, Miami Heat, Denver Nuggets.
But what's different about the way you guys are playing so far tonight?
Just want to set the tone on the defensive end, come out with physicality, and just set the tone on that end, and that leads to offense and got us going early.
You were 0 for 10 from 3 in game 1. You hit 4 in that first quarter. What was going through your mind when that first one left your hand and you watched it go through the net?
Same as the 0 for 10 did. Shooters shoot. I'm going to keep shooting every single time. I'm not worried about missing.
Thank you, Max.
Max Strus, 4 for 7 tonight.
In the regular seasons, had some big games in the playoffs. They might not be playing today if it wasn't for Strus in the play-in game. They lost to Atlanta the first one, had that elimination game against Chicago. He had 31 points against the Bulls, and that's how they got in as the 8th seed.
Quick pass inside, almost stolen. What a shot. Christian Braun.
They love
as he makes an appearance in these finals.
In the regular season, he's just a fighter out there, according to Michael Malone, but at times a little overwhelmed in the playoffs. Not here in game 2 so far. And another steal that throws it out of bounds. And it's going to be Miami ball.
We talked about a welcome sight. That's a bonus when he scores. I think he's finally understanding he can impact the game.
Shout out to Free K.
His energy,
what up?
His effort, his defensive intensity. That'll get you more and more minutes.
Not afraid to play in the big games. Had a great game in the NCAA final last year as Kansas won the national championship. And his Jayhawks beat Carolina. Really grown so much.
Robinson tried to pass it inside. Loses it. They'll still keep possession.
Last touched by the Nuggets. 13 on the shot clock.
And this bench unit.
Shout out to Duke, says Dak is the reason why Cowboys never win in the playoffs.
They are really struggling.
Now Adebayo back in.
Not the Dak talk. Another big steal. And Green gets fouled. He'll go to the line.
And Jeff Green will shoot. Christian Braun, enormous impact off the bench.
This is the best he's played in the playoffs, Coach.
It is, and this is careless offense on Miami right now. Miss a screen, passing lane, shoot the gap, steal, leading to transition opportunities.
First free throws of the game for the Denver Nuggets. And it's the veteran Jeff Green.
Green hits the first free throw.
Playoff intensity, the biggest storyline. See it all on Chasing History, the latest docuseries.
Shout out to Immortal. What up, man?
Behind the scenes look at the
French gang in the house.
Episodes. Out now on the NBA app, powered by Microsoft.
And hits the second. Score is now 27-26. Denver's first lead of the game. 11 minutes left in the second quarter.
Here in Denver. Just over a minute gone by in the second.
Quick pass over to Martin. Drives inside, kicks it back out. Lowry, long three, hits. What a shot. Kyle Lowry.
First lead of the game, short-lived.
On this level, you can play great defense.
29-27.
Give him credit and move forward. That was excellent defense by the Nuggets.
Bruce Brown.
And Brown, he'll answer it on the other side.
Another good play by Christian Braun to get
30-29. Quick pass inside. What a block by Gordon.
And the shot had to be rushed by Martin. Murray flips it out.
Green for three. And he'll hit. And that's going to lead to the Heat calling a timeout. 33-29. Both sides balling. That's going to take us to a quick little commercial break as the Heat call a timeout. Score is 33-29. 4-point lead for the Nuggets. Getting it back over to your votes, 483 votes. Heat, 58%. 155 likes. The next goal, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be 200. So make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. We need 45 more to get to 200. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us tonight. The line was 8. Nuggets by 8. Over under was 217. This is why I told those people who went the Heat money line to cash out as soon as the Heat went up, to cash out. To be honest about D-Hop, Bill Belichick and his madness always comes to mind when there's like this really big, talented wide receiver that gets either dropped from a team or becomes a free agent. It leads to Bill Belichick picking him up. So I'm thinking he goes to the Patriots, either the Patriots or the Chiefs. Shout out to JJ Smoke. What's going on? How you doing? Shout out to the Wrench Gang and the family. But yeah, I think D-Hop either goes to the Patriots or the Chiefs. Score is 33-29. Nuggets up. Enjoying some rest and relaxation. Hey, need it, take it. That is without a doubt. All right, so we're wrapping up this quick commercial break. 9 minutes and 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Score is currently 33-29. Nuggets up by 4 as we get back to it.
That is a wonderful annual tradition at the NBA Finals by the NBA. Well done job by everyone. Meanwhile, what a difference. What's been the key to the turnaround, guys, for Denver?
Really a spark off the bench, and I think Christian Brown has done an outstanding job setting the tone.
Another steal. Nuggets get it. Quick pass to Murray in the corner for 3. What a shot. 36-29. Nuggets.
Second unit.
Well, Miami was the more physical team to start the game. Denver has answered with some strong physical play.
Adebayo shoots, can't hit. Gordon rebound.
It's an 18-point turnaround.
Collision in the middle.
It's going to go against Gabe Vincent. That'll be his first.
Vincent and Green.
That's the difference. Getting it done on the defensive end. Competing, active hands, multiple effort, and then it creates great offense in transition because you played stellar defense. Jamal Murray knocks down his first basket of the night. It's a welcome sight, Michael Malone.
Zone for Miami.
Jeff Green back up top. Brown to Brown.
Quick pass to LeBron. Gordon. Gordon hits the three. What a shot. It's a 10-point lead now for Denver. 39-29.
Plays off the dribble to get good shots for his teammates.
Strus had a great start for Miami.
Strus kicks it over to Lowry. Lowry over to Vincent.
Adebayo's got Bruce Brown on him. Adebayo using his height.
Adebayo shoots, can't hit. Gets back over to Vincent for three. Money. And it's now 39-32.
There's no way you can tell me that the Denver Nuggets.
Immortal, yeah, we can do it.
Be able to show film.
We can do an optics break if you want to. You talking NBA or NFL or both?
And without Jokic, they're 5 for 5.
Another long three doesn't go.
Here in the second.
Rebound Adebayo.
Here's Lowry.
Lowry.
Deflected by Adebayo.
And that's going to be stolen by Murray. And he will finish at the rim and a foul and one. Let's go. Shout out to Nancy Adler. How you doing, Nancy?
Again, it starts with the defense. Active hands. Murray comes up with the steal all by himself. Breakaway. Tells Max Strus, mind your business.
J-Mess, yeah.
By Murray.
What's up, Grace? How you doing? Tracy in the building. Shout out to all you guys.
Lead back up to 9. Again, very few.
What a turn of events.
The first half. It's only the third one.
Nuggets is balling right now.
Miami only has 2.
And Miami's offense is their worst defense right now. Their turnovers are igniting a Denver unit that should be somewhat easier to guard in the half court.
Vincent
can't hit the three. Gordon rebound.
Again, this run with Jokic on the bench. Back up
Kicks
top
it back
to Murray.
out.
Butler guarding Murray.
Murray directing traffic.
Now Adebayo picks him up on the switch. Murray step back, drives in.
Yes, tries to get him on the hezzy. Spin back fade. What a shot over Adebayo. What?
The lead is a dozen.
44-32. Nuggets striking back with a vengeance. 7 minutes and 49 seconds left in the second quarter. What happened? They had a great run, came out strong, and it just fell apart. And it just seems like we're right back to where we were in game 1. 44-32 with 7 minutes and 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to you guys. 598 viewers, 174 likes. We need 26 more to get to 200. Nancy says Nuggets were pretending to take a nap. Right? They're like, all right, you know what? I guess it's time for me to wake up. Let's wake up, get the coffee, and get to work. Shout out to Garang, 1 mile high altitude. Hey, the Heat came out ready to play. I don't think the altitude's going to kill you that fast, right? Shout out to Eddie. So who is Jimmy Buckets? Who is he? So a lot of people going to be asking that question right now. Yeah, the Heat better set that alarm clock because it's already getting out of hand just that fast. Getting over to the votes, 551 votes, 56% for the Heat. Remember, like I said before, they had the poll last time and took that L. We'll see what happens this time. Shout out to Ernie Brown. Maybe the Florida humidity will give the Heat a boost. We'll see, man. This is looking absolutely terrible. Oscar says that altitude will mess you up. Trust Denver at home is a gift. Well, I mean, if that altitude was such a big thing, why didn't the Denver Broncos do much? Right? I mean, let's call a spade here as we get back to it.
Denver Collegiate Institute before transferring to Orangeville Prep. Both schools are in Canada. He was one and done at Kentucky before.
Grace, I had the Nuggets for my prediction.
In the 2016 draft.
Crow 1 says, I have a question. What's up, Crow? What's your question, my friend?
Missed all of last season. He said he had some dark days coming back from that injury, but said his goal was to come back even better. Mike?
Well, Lisa, he is a playoff star. And his ascension was just put on pause for a couple of years in the playoffs because of that knee injury.
Pass over to Butler. Corner 3. Hits.
Knocks that one down. You know, Jamal Murray, when he was a rookie, he
scores now 44-35, 9-point game.
His career. Now he's one of the most efficient big scorers in the league.
Shout out to Jeff because Russell can't cook anymore.
You ever did that, Coach?
I don't think my coaches would have let me get to 18.
Jeff Green, guarded by Highsmith. Backs in, turns, bank shot.
Highsmith gets hit with the foul.
Will shoot. Then you look.
And so Green's going to go to the line for 2.
Murray and Jokic have only played together in 2 of those 4. Again, he missed the previous 2 playoffs. In both those
Crow,
years,
I had Nuggets in 7.
The Western Conference Finals, and obviously in this year,
Grace, I'm a little under the weather, so for halftime, I gotta rehydrate.
Better and better their chemistry together.
I gotta rehydrate. I'm like Jordan now. This is the flu game.
Game 3 Wednesday as the series shifts.
This is my flu game right now.
The tip, again, the later start, shortly after 8:30, and Game 4 Friday in Miami as well. That's outside of Breckenridge. Boy, is that beautiful country. By the way, I have to correct myself. This is Jeff Green's 100th playoff game with 8 different teams.
8 different teams.
What a job by the
as he hits the second free throw. Scores now 46-35, 11-point game.
The non-Jokic minutes
7 minutes left.
Well. They were absolutely dominant when he was out.
In the second quarter.
Kevin Love back in up top to Butler. Green picks up Butler. Brown tries to poke it away from Strus. Kicks
Corner 3. Doesn't go for Love. He'll get his own rebound back. And tries a finish. Doesn't get the tip.
Goes to Murray.
And Murray gets the rebound.
Murray to Brown and the stop. Perfect timing on the pass.
Nuggets chemistry is just out of this world right now. 48-35, 13-point game.
Butler.
Strus for 3, can't hit. Jokic rebound.
Now leads the break. Adebayo in pursuit.
Kicks it out. Murray, long 3. Doesn't go. Butler rebound.
At the midway point now, the second. And Brown called for a reach in. Bruce Brown picks up his first.
Well, terrific push by Murray and an outstanding cut by Christian Brown.
Mark says, Jay, I keep hearing rumors that my Browns are going to get Hopkins.
After some really,
I don't think so, man.
hard struggles over the last couple weeks in the playoffs, he has really made
I don't think he's going to go to the Browns.
Huge contribution here in the first half.
For the playoffs, he's averaging 2 points per game. He's got 6 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals here in the first half of Game 2 of the Finals.
Butler can't hit.
Bruce Brown, the rebound. Using Jokic, the floater's up.
Jokic's floater doesn't go.
Deflected by Vincent.
And Adebayo will get it.
If they'd called traveling, would Jokic be an all-star?
Shout out to Ernie Brown for the $5 super chat. If they call traveling, would Jokic be an all-star? That's a good question. That is a very good question.
That's his second. And that's the 5th turnover of the second quarter for Miami after only one in the first.
As Adebayo gets hit with another turnover.
Nuggets getting into the perimeter players of the Miami Heat. This is where a Tyler Hero can be a difference maker. A guy that's comfortable handling the basketball, creating his own offense. They miss him.
Hasn't played for
you know how many times they let carrying go? Like, carry's not even like looked at anymore. You know, people carry the ball in the NBA now. It's out of control.
Game 3. Bruce Brown
as Brown goes off the glass.
And Vincent gets tangled up.
Well, Jokic set a bone-crushing screen on Vincent.
The bench continues to perform for the Nuggets. Kevin Love.
Love for 3. Hits.
Down the 3. Their three-point shooting. They're 8 for 15.
38. 50-38. 12-point game. Shout out to you, Sheila.
Brown now playing at the point with Murray on the bench. Bruce Brown stripped and stolen
Good
by
steal
Vincent.
by Vincent. He'll drive it all the way, get the foul, and 1. Count it.
First the steal, now a chance for a three-point play for Gabe Vincent.
And the right mentality takes it to the body of Brown so he doesn't make the basket, he gets the contact.
Well, good conversion here by Gabe.
Jermaine, what's up, bro?
Said,
what's going on with you, man?
Attacks, contorts, and then finishes.
Michael Malone wants a
Major says, what's up, fam? The finals isn't even fun to watch. Listen, this is fundamentals right now. That's what you're seeing, fundamentals. That's why a lot of people are upset about these finals. But Major, something tells me that you're upset about these finals because your Sixers aren't here. So I'm just going to chalk it up as that. He's like, you know what? These finals are boring because I don't get to watch Embiid and Harden play. I get it. I understand. But to some people, these finals are very, very exciting with the Heat and the Nuggets being there. 10-point game, 50-40, 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second quarter as we take a timeout commercial break. Shout out to August Mays, says, let's go Heat. Grace, who do you think deserves to win the Game 7 in Boston? The Heat. Celtics fell apart because Jason Tatum had an injury. So I have a question, Jay. Are you going to make another live stream, and are you going to see you with Crow 1? I don't know what that means, man. I don't get it. Shout out to Majors. He tried to go Will Smith on me. Keep those Sixers name out your mouth. All right, let's get back to it.
And havoc with my head, though.
Well, there's no doubt. It is real. In fact, Bruce Brown, who plays
Vincent
for the
Nuggets,
Nuggets,
the free throw. Score is now 50-41, 9-point game. Shout out to Luta. Luta in the building. What's going on with you, Luta?
I feel his pain.
Are you okay?
I felt that when I was walking on the treadmill as Jokic.
Shot doesn't go. Adebayo rebound.
You're the MVP water drinker, though, for the week.
Got to.
Under 4 to play here in the first half.
Butler kicks it outside. Love back to Adebayo.
Strus to Love. Vincent was open in the corner. They didn't give it to him. Shot clock.
Strus has to throw it up, and he gets fouled, and he'll shoot 3 free throws.
A rare defensive mistake from Caldwell Pope.
Lutz, I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay. I'm just a little under the weather.
Bad play, clearly contact by Pope.
Fighting through it.
I'm watching all this action go on, and Kevin Love.
Shout out to Jude. Since I believe, let's go Heat.
They went and hugged each other. No frowning, no pointing the finger.
Strus misses the first free throw.
Say, I made a mistake. I missed you.
Happy face.
That's
What up, bro?
Mentality and outstanding culture.
Already more than double the amount of free throws from game one.
Hits the second. Scores now 50-42, 8-point game.
Coming out of the game, and Love knows. I mean, that's a little bit dramatic just for missing a guy, though, no?
No, that gave me goosebumps.
Did you just point at the guy? Hey, I missed you. We got to hug it out now? Come on, man.
What is wrong with this guy?
They've been talking about how Kevin Love.
Ronald, yeah, I got the 100%.
Has been such a terrific leader.
I'm gonna actually drink some during halftime.
Jokic flips it back out.
Murray thought about the three, doesn't take it.
Jokic gets it back, goes down a lane, stops.
Jokic gets blocked by Adebayo, but throws it back up and makes it.
Throws it up and in.
What a shot.
Perfect defense by Adebayo and great reaction by Jokic.
Strus for three, way off. Air ball.
Make a better pass, taking a double team, hitting him on time and on target. Takes him out of rhythm. No reason for a knockdown shooter to shoot an air ball, but you increase the numbers with a better pass.
Hey, you know, there's no reason for it.
Murray again, 5 assists to lead everyone in that department. He's become a terrific playmaker.
Quick pass, Caldwell Pope, high three, doesn't go.
Jimmy Butler the rebound.
Butler rebound.
Vincent, pass deflected by Jokic.
Pro One, thanks a lot, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for the support.
Butler, the spin move.
Butler spins, goes to the glass.
I like the mindset.
It is now 52-45, 7-point game.
And attacks.
And after the Heat fell behind by 15, nice turnaround here from Miami. Now within 7. Butler's down.
Murray wide open three, can't hit.
The rebound. Butler's still on the floor.
And he crashed into Kevin Love trying to defend Jamal Murray on the action.
They'll hug at the next timeout.
Shout out to Majors. It's going to take a lot more than just Wemby, but he's a good start as Butler gets the floater to go.
He's an excellent pick-and-roll player, and they've played well in both of Kevin Love's stretches on the floor.
Vincent is fearless. He's one of those, the bigger the game.
Well, I think they're taking a little bit more serious this game, Jeff, because they're trying to work the paint more than what they did last game.
And throws it back out, Caldwell Pope.
Murray drives inside, kicks it out. Sidestep three, Porter can't hit, rebound, Strus.
Jimmy Butler playing Jamal Murray has done a very good job keeping a bigger body on him and able to get back into the picture.
Kevin Love, sidestep three. That misses.
Doesn't go.
And he's able to guard him because Love can guard Gordon.
Gordon pushes it up the floor, and Vincent deflects it out of bounds.
This is what you're talking about, Coach. He can score. Comfortable. Keeps the defender on his back. Little shove.
Mark says Kevin Love needs to retire.
Elevate. It's beautiful.
Let that man get another ring. He out there fighting for another ring.
Going to be a free agent this offseason. In his 4th year, UC Santa Barbara, played 4 years. Again, one of the undrafted players, just every year better and better. Started a bunch in the finals last year when there were injuries to the backcourt. Jokic to Porter. Ball flipped out of his hands.
Way up. And that's going to go back to Murray.
Murray poked away by Butler. Caldwell Pope.
Quick shot, Caldwell Pope. And he'll get fouled. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Saying, hey, I was there first. But it's going to be the 3rd foul, make that 2nd foul on Vincent.
And Vincent's trying to make the point that Caldwell Pope jumped towards him. Went from A to B instead of straight up.
That's just being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Shout out to Stockboy. I need this parlay.
Caldwell Pope shooting free throws. Under a minute to go.
Hits the first free throw.
Free throws by YouTube TV. Scan the QR code to unlock $24 off your first 3 months after your week-long free
TJ
trial
Hanley, what
for
up, bro?
YouTube TV. YouTube TV.
What's going on
Try
with
it
you?
free. Caldwell Pope, by the way.
And hits the second.
The last 10 years, the year he entered the league, he's #1 in the entire NBA in total games played over the last 10 years.
Wow.
That's what, when they were playing the Lakers in the conference final, one of the things LeBron James said he loved about him was he's available every night. He's out there on the
And
floor.
hits the third. Score is now 55-47.
A testament to him playing with some, when he's hurting a little bit, where others may
50
sit,
seconds
he
to go.
continues to play for his team and teammates.
Butler searching. Jokic on him. Butler falling away.
Nice shot. Goes. What a shot by Butler.
Now the Heat back
Hits
within
it over
by
Jokic.
6 now at 55-49. 11 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds for Butler. Much more aggressive than in game 1. Jokic touch
Nice pass inside to Gordon.
That's ridiculous. Mike Malone telling his guys right now they have a foul to give. He wants them to take it.
You know how many firstborn babies are going to be named Nicola in Denver?
That's a 7-footer doing that.
That's funny.
And Gordon with a foul. They had a foul to give.
This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The touch pass in rhythm. Makes me say to the Joker, why so serious?
He's got 3 assists. As a team, they've got 14.
That should be worth 2.
It's just beautiful team basketball. Meanwhile, Miami also with 11 assists here in the first half. Final seconds.
Quick pass inside on a Bio. High shot goes.
With 6 points.
Now 57-51. 1 second on the clock.
And that ends the first half.
That is it for the first half.
The highlights from the first 2 quarters. Mike Greenberg, Stephen A., Michael Wilbon, Jalen Rose here in the building at Ball Arena. Place is loud here for game 2.
Shout out to Myrtle. Said put out the fire.
Nervous.
Melvin in the building. What's up, Melvin? Shout out to you, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at halftime. Score is 57-51. I got to get rehydrated. Your boy Jay's just a little under the weather, but I'm going to grab some drinks, get some snacks, so we can get back to the second half. I'll be back shortly. Timeout.
quarter, even though
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it. Quarter number 3, scores 57-51. As we head into the third quarter.
So we got stops, got out, made threes, and
Game 2.
Despite the Heat's
Miami Heat,
best
Denver
start,
Nuggets.
We heard you say, hey, we've been here before. Why weren't you concerned?
We had slow starts in the past in the playoffs.
Quick pass outside, 3 doesn't go. Rebound.
So we knew we would bounce back.
Kevin Love.
All right, Lisa. And then Miami bounced back after they fell behind by as many as 15.
Quick pass to
Strong
Butler.
into that second quarter. Miami bouncing back. That's been the
Over
storyline
to
all
Vincent
season
for
the
3 in the corner. Hits.
Vincent another three-pointer. He's got 15
Scores now
points.
57-54.
Make a miss league.
3-point game.
One end, Michael Porter Jr. misses a wide open 3. On the other end, Gabe Vincent knocks one down.
And Jokic's pass was another brilliant read.
Nice alley-oop to Gordon.
Throws it down.
That's the second one he's called today. Scores 59-54, 11 minutes left in the third quarter.
Come off his front, give proper support. So Caldwell Pope got all the way to the rim and lobbed it to Gordon.
Shout out to the Compliment King. What up, yo?
Jimmy Butler, 11 points in that first half.
Strus, nice pass. Adebayo goes off the glass.
Adebayo got hit in the face.
Back to a 3-point game. Shout out to Shadow. What up?
Jokic fakes the 3. Now backs in, using his size against Adebayo. Spins, flips it over the right.
Jokic hits. This man can shoot over everybody.
So efficient with that shot, and it's
shout out to Bianca Swartz for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Bianca. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. As Kevin Love drains the 3.
Answer from Kevin Love. How about Miami? 10 of 19 from three-point range. This is the team that shot so well against the Celtics in the conference finals. Love getting the start.
Quick pass to Jokic. Guarded by Adebayo. Gets it over to Murray. Back to Jokic. Wide open. Nope. Hand in his face for the 3. Still hits. 64-59.
From 3 in the playoffs.
So he scores in the post. Then he steps out to the 3. It's just, there's no good defense other than trying to make him score and be a
Butler
little less efficient.
drives inside, kicks it out. Vincent, he hits a 3. Everybody's raining 3s now. 2-point game, 64-62, as the Nuggets call a timeout.
They're one of the playoff heroes for the Heat on their way to the finals.
And there's going to be a come-to-Jesus meeting between the...
You can't just keep shooting going shot for shot. That is for sure. Score 64-62 as the Nuggets call a full timeout, and we take a quick commercial break. As far as the votes, 776 votes, Heat 53%. Shout out to you guys, 480 viewers, 225 likes. We need 25 more to get to 250, so make sure you're still smashing that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for rocking with us tonight. Game 2 NBA Finals, Miami Heat, Nuggets up. Shout out to Eddie, says low scoring games make me sleep. Well, you know. I'm sure they'll get over 100. Shout out to you, Father Time. Thank you for the support, my friend. Duke Tomlinson says, Jay, Jerry Rice or Randy Moss? Jerry Rice. Without a hesitation. Jerry Rice, my friend. It's not saying Randy Moss wasn't a great, because he is. Jerry Rice was special. Without a doubt. Quick shout out to Marco Antonio Garcia Boniquay for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to you, Sheila. Thank you guys for all the support as I get through this brief cold that I have right now. This is the like I said, the first game I've streamed where I was like actually like out of the weather. Shout out to Kim Cannon Vlog for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Kim Cannon. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Eddie says, I need Heat to pass 104. I think they're going to need to get at least 110 if they're going to have a chance at winning this thing. Seminoles for the win. Yeah, man. I don't forget a name. That's one thing about me. I don't forget a name. Especially if I've seen it 2 or 3 times. We got ourselves a 2-point game. 9 minutes left in the third quarter. What's up, Shirley? How you doing tonight?
A superb playoff game. ESPN's Bobby Marks, who does such a great
Bob
job.
in Missouri. What's up, Bob?
Out guys with their
How you been, man?
highest paid players in the NBA as Jokic throws that one up.
Jokic 3 is way off. Kevin Love rebound. Football pass to Adebayo.
Right now we're in
and he'll
game
get
2 of the
fouled.
finals. He's the leading scorer.
Shout out to LA Safari. Says, hey guys, I made it. Tomorrow is my birthday. Definitely need to win tonight. Early birthday party vibes. Go Heat. Shout out to you, Safari.
Right now, they
Happy
should look at that as being a clear
early
path.
happy birthday.
Foul in transition. The love outlet to Adebayo.
Zach Zarber facing us. Courtney Cooper, 61. John Goebel on the right.
And they're going to take a look at it.
There was one in game
Shout out to you,
1
Tactical. You know how we do.
that should have been
Gotta
a
work
clear
work
path,
through the pain.
and
Work
this
through the
one,
pain.
to me, fits the same exact criteria.
What's up, William?
I got to give
Shout
Eric
out to you,
Spoelstra
bro.
credit. Made a change in the starting lineup. Kevin Love, the numbers won't tell you, but he has played outstanding in this ballgame. He's been a difference maker.
He absolutely has. It's made their matchups better. The passing.
Let's bring in Steve Javy back in the replay center. Steve, you saw the play. Is that a clear path?
Yeah, Mike, it meets the criteria. The difference between this play
William, I got the Nuggets. That was my prediction.
Jokic is not playing the ball. He fouls the man. He is not past the defender at the time of the foul. The pass is released. Fits all the criteria of a clear path. The other night, the referees deemed the fact that the ball was not catchable. Therefore, they didn't call that. So that's the difference between the two.
I think Steve's right. It wasn't catchable because he tripped him first. That makes it sort of uncatchable.
All right, Steve, thank you. Meanwhile, Kevin Love is one of the great outlet
Thanks
passes
a lot,
in the
William.
history of the game. We've always said, Wes Unseld, that's like a Wes Unseld pass, and he was great. Kevin Love is as good as anybody who's done it.
No, he's the best. And I'm saying that with great respect. I grew up watching the great Wes Unseld. He was
Bianca says
tremendous.
Denver's going to
And he
win
had a run where he was
117
clearly
to
the
107.
best. Kevin Love
I had
has
Nuggets
the
winning
best outlet pass in
114 to
history,
102.
And I think his
So
middle
let's see
name,
who's closer.
isn't he named after Wes Unseld?
Yep.
Kevin Love is. This is beautiful.
Again, getting the start after not playing.
they're gonna call this
games
a clear
6 and
path
7 of
foul.
the conference finals in game 1 of the NBA finals.
And what'll be interesting to take a look at, Coach, I thought the game turned when Eric Spoelstra went to his bench because he shortened his rotation in this second half.
Tactical,
Or
yeah,
does
it's
he
hard,
go
man.
back to that
It's real
same
hard
group?
to bet
Well, he
against
played 10 in the
the
first
Nuggets
half.
with the way they've been playing.
The foul has been upgraded to a clear path foul to the basket. 2 shots from the ball for Miami.
There you go.
So 2 shots and possession. Thank you, Zach Zarba.
Bob, I did not.
Foul on.
I'm probably not
Jokic,
going to
just
either.
his first. But now a chance of a big possession for the Heat.
And these are huge calls.
Yep.
I mean, 2 in the ball.
Shout out to you,
I
Michael.
don't agree with the rule that the penalty should be so stiff. particularly when we have take fouls now, but this is why they go and review them. And that's the other thing from the game 1 on the clear path. It was close. They didn't review it. They probably should have taken a look at it.
So Adebayo to shoot the free throws just under 80% in these playoffs.
Since we have a moment, Coach, how much fun was it to see the great coach Rick Adelman at his press conference?
And be honored on the floor in the second quarter
Adebayo
with
hits
his
the
son
free throw.
David, who is the top assistant for Michael
With the
Malone
first free
and the
throw.
Nuggets.
Yeah, there's Rick Carlisle giving him the award, the 2023 Chuck Daly Lifetime Achievement Award. 23 years a head coach in the NBA. Took the Trailblazers to the finals twice of those great Sacramento Kings teams.
Won over 1,000 games.
And hits the second tie ball game.
He really ushered in, as you see
64
David
apiece.
He ushered in like a ball
Shout out to
movement,
JP
free-flowing
Flex
offense
for
in his
subscribing.
corner
Thanks a lot,
series.
JP. Welcome to the channel. Thank
when
you
he was
for
in
subscribing.
Sacramento.
Great honor for a Hall of Famer. Butler gets inside.
Butler
missed it.
tries
Jokic the
to
rebound.
get it off the glass. Doesn't go.
Butler had
Jokic
rolled to
rebound.
the cup all by himself.
Murray jump
Murray
shot is
shoots. Good shot.
10.6 assists for Murray. Denver back up by 2. Both teams have bounced
Junior
back
shot.
from double-digit deficits.
It's Jay Reason, bro.
Vincent sneaks
Junior
inside.
shot.
Nice little head fake, but can't
Vincent can't hit.
And Jokic's 6th rebound.
And here's where part of the game where we see a lot of steady diet of Jamal Murray and Jokic's high screen and roll.
Such great chemistry on the court.
Nice
feet
pass inside. That's going to be a
Vincent
foul.
hands. But no, Courtney Kirkland calls a foul. The lead official,
So Gordon
John
will go to the
Gould,
line.
on the baseline. Did not call it, but Kirkland did. So 2 free throws for Gordon.
Well, it's clearly a foul, but Courtney Kirkland
No problem,
actually has
JP.
a better angle.
Thanks for being here, man.
This is his view versus John Goebel on the baseline is behind Gabe Vincent.
Yep. That's 3 fouls on Vincent.
I hope I just got some brownie points.
You did.
From the officials union.
Gordon
see, I'm
misses the first free throw.
They're going to get a shiny new whistle.
They got him, Mike. they got him.
The haranguing has finally brought me to my knees.
But that's actually, it's a strong point. Any referee will tell you that. Sometimes the official closest to the play doesn't have the best view. Gets
And
eaten up by
misses
the
the
play.
second.
Well, that's on Kirk.
Still a 2-point game.
Made the call. 2-point lead for Denver. Meanwhile, free throws 0 for 2. Adebayo left-handed lays it up and in.
But that's the difference right there. When he was catching in the pocket
66 to 66
the entire
now.
first half, he
8
shot
minutes
jump
left
shot. Same with the first
in the
game.
third quarter.
That time he caught it with momentum and slid by and a beautiful left-hand finish.
Jokic, Vincent double teaming him.
Kickball.
Kick ball by Adebayo. Will
Still
reset the
Nuggets
shot
ball.
clock.
Bianca, I would love to, but I can't.
Cruz coming off the screen instead of
For,
settling for the
copyright
mid-range
purposes.
jump shot. Rolls to the cup. Beautiful finish with the left hand.
I'd love to be a DJ for you guys. Play all the
Great offensive play.
fun
Strus
music
has
we
made
like to listen
2
to.
good plays off the dribble to end the half and that one.
Strus has 6 assists.
Jokic, long three, and he'll get fouled. He's going to the line for 3 free throws.
Adebayo wants him to challenge it. Eric's post-up set. He is upset that he doesn't want to do the challenge.
I don't see
see a foul. Yeah. I'm shocked that the Miami Heat are not challenging.
Jokic with his
So hits the first free
throws of the
throw.
night. He had 12 free throw attempts in game 1.
Yeah, I don't see the foul either.
With his forearm? It's so hard to tell.
I think when you see the
Yeah, I don't think there was anything
ball
there at
being
all.
an air ball, you
Second free
assume
throw.
that there's contact.
Yeah, I would have challenged too.
Time for More Less, brought to you by YouTube TV at More Than Cable for less than cable.
Yeah, shout out to Junior Sean.
What do you want more of, guys?
I want more
As
celebrating
Jokic is the third free throw.
that flat out got
3-point
it done.
game, 69 to
Paved the way.
66.
I like that, and I want less fouls on 3-point shots.
Shout out to Happy
Less
Times
bench players
for
Miami
subscribing.
this
Thanks a
Saturday.
lot. Welcome to the channel.
Foul away
Thank
from
you
the ball.
for
Strus
subscribing.
took a shot. So foul is on Gordon. That's his second. And Strus now shaken up.
Strus is laying on the
Heat want to check and see if there's a flagrant
on the hardwood.
And that's not a flagrant.
No, it's just a common foul.
Although if you talk to like Monty McCutcheon, the windup is the speed of the run. So it could be. I don't know anymore. It's not a flagrant foul to me, but
Is that to suggest that at some point you did know?
that's a good point. Excellent observation.
7 on the 24.
Kevin Love can't hit, wide open for the three.
They're saying it's Miami ball. I thought Jokic did touch it last on that.
Pickleball championship, let's do it.
Crowd feels otherwise. Strus got hit in the face. Murray deflects it, but right back to Love.
Strus, long three, way off.
Fight for the rebound, Porter.
Rebound, Porter Jr.
Porter ahead, Caldwell Pope. And Butler gets up into Murray. Murray, Jokic.
Nice steal.
Here comes Butler. One man
As
to beat. It's
Butler gets it taken away, but it'll still be Heat ball.
It's still Miami ball, but that's great hustle from Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Outstanding job of sprinting back and not surrendering a deuce. Jimmy Butler looking for contact. Active hands by Pope. Looked like goes off the right hand of Pope, the correct call.
Vincent up top. Adebayo gets to the baseline.
Adebayo can't hit. Rebound Porter.
Number 6. Porter's done a terrific job throughout these playoffs on the boards.
Quick pass to Murray. Drives.
Little fake, fires out Caldwell.
Gets it back out to Porter. Sidestep three. Way off.
Won't go. Jokic.
And that's going to be out of bounds on Jokic. Heat ball.
3-point Denver.
Well, we got 247 likes. We need 3 more for 250. Make sure you're smashing. I like that thumbs up.
Kevin Love sets.
Love for 3, doesn't go.
And grazes the ring. Both teams still shooting 40% or better from three-point range tonight. Jokic to Porter.
Porter behind the back. Thought he was going to go for the 3.
Porter tries again.
And he'll pass it to Jokic.
Jokic spins on Butler, goes inside.
Good defense.
And Porter
as Porter gets the floater to go. Scores now 71-66.
Miami's defense has been extremely physical.
Shout out to you guys for getting us over that 250 likes. Thank you for the support.
Reaction by Denver.
As Jimmy's shot doesn't go. It's now a 5-point game.
Jokic, boy, threads the needle to Porter there. Now goes it out of Adebayo. Stripped by.
Out of bounds, and that'll be Heat ball.
Jokic can't believe the call.
I believe that went off of Miami.
Like, roll the tape. Roll the tape. As the ball goes out of bounds.
Another turnover. Good hands defensively.
He is upset.
From Miami Heat. Jokic trying to explain it to Zach Zarba.
Yeah, that's still high. It's all for you, buddy.
Well, we know the right hand of Strus, but I don't know if it touched the body of Joker. Did not look like it.
So we'll take a timeout. The Miami Heat want to talk it over.
All right, so quick timeout, commercial break as the Heat call a full timeout. Shout out to Monkey Dragon for subscribing. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. All right, game 2 of this finals, NBA Finals. Denver Nuggets 71, Miami Heat 66 with 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in the third quarter. It is a 5-point game. And to be honest, I think it's anybody's game right now. I think Miami can get a momentum swing in between now and the fourth quarter for sure as we get to this commercial break. As for votes, 899 votes, 53% for the Heat. Shout out to you, Crow One. How can Butler miss that too? Man, it's you know, it looks different when you're watching on the screen, but when you're playing, and you got somebody who's playing defense on you, and you try to go to the rack, layups, mid-range shots, they're all much harder, especially when you have someone playing defense at an elite level. So it looks easy, but it's really not. But shout out to you guys, all 703 of you, as we get to this quick commercial break timeout. What's up, Conrose? Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to the Philippines. We did for Game 7, Ronald. It was Game 7. Shout out to DCN Baby Joker for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. That'd be cool, Ronald. It probably won't happen until like football season, though. We'll see. Compliment King, what up, bro? Duke, I'm on it, man. I'm on it. I got the green tea. It's good. I got the green tea tonight.
Serija biti, Jokić, pogađa Nikola Jokić. Situaciji, Marej, Jokić ostaje na liniji za 3, Jokić ide trojka Nikole Jokića.
I wonder if they say Prasak.
I like literally just thought they switched it over to Spanish, and I was like, wait.
Well, I did notice.
But I guess they were just showing that they have it available.
Jimmy Butler trying to dominate that foul, and he'll shoot 2.
Chorus is Jay, love you, bro, but that music was horrid. Listen, if you want me to play Garth Brooks, just say that. Just say you want some Brad Paisley, some Garth Brooks,
with this game going global,
some Guns N' Roses. Just say that, and I'll put it in the list.
Bunch of MVPs,
let me know.
Players like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And honestly, as a former player, you knew that the league was headed in this direction, but you couldn't imagine it because we were dominating all throughout the world.
As Butler hits the second free throw, score is now 71-68, 3-point game.
Place right now.
David Stern had a vision of that, the late great commissioner.
Murray loses it. That's a steal by Vincent.
Miami out of the timeout, blitzed Murray,
and they get it right back. Brown high off the glass, doesn't go. Porter reaching, gets it as Jokic picks it up. And he shoots over everybody again. Nikola Jokic scores 73-68, 5-point game. Butler, what a beat. Adebayo will float and hit.
Now with 14. Great play by Butler, rejecting the pick and roll and then the hook pass to Adebayo for the little floater.
Shout out to you, Jeff. I got you, man.
Getting downhill.
A little Earth, Wind, and Fire, a little Al Green, a little Chicago, a little Fleetwood Mac.
Bruce Brown likes that left side.
I know what y'all want to hear. I got you.
The quick outlet. Coach, you touched on it. The Miami Heat are playing outstanding defense right now.
They are, again, blitzing Murray on that pick and roll.
Love, by the way, now 9 rebounds.
Adebayo kicks it out to Butler.
Butler, line
There's
drive.
3 in and out.
Jokic tonight, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, a low number for him. Gets the pass back, goes up.
High off the glass, doesn't go. Caldwell Pope gets bumped, and he'll take a foul.
As Caldwell Pope shaking up a little bit, wincing. Strus the foul.
You even love the
It's a 3-point game.
Go after the boards.
73-70.
Small guys rebounding. This is Jokic's ability to get an easy putback. He's there.
Shadow, you got the hot chocolate?
And you get a foul, but you save 2 points.
Yeah, I got to rock with the tea tonight.
Christian Brown, both back in for Denver. Both played
Keeping me
well
going.
in that second quarter. And the Nuggets overcame an early 11-point deficit. Kyle Lowry, Cody Zeller back in for Miami, as is Caleb Martin.
Zeller guarding Jokic. Quick pass inside. And that's going to be a foul. Sending Brown to the line.
Well, good cut by Bruce Brown.
Crow, this is going to be
by Jokic.
Video number 450,
And Brown
I think.
goes to the free throw line. But
Yeah, 450.
when Adebayo rested in the first half, they really struggled.
Upcoming final schedule, Game 3 Wednesday. The final shifts to Miami.
Shout out.
Tip off shortly after 8:30. Game 4 Friday back in Miami.
Shout out to Sheila. Started off with the $2 super chat. Says super chat train going. Let's see some steam. Shout out to you guys. Let's get that super chat train going. It's much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Ric Flair, where you at? As we get back to it.
He had a bad Achilles. He knows it. The guy helped pay your mortgage.
Oh, he still is. Believe me.
Strus looking for Butler. They put Christian Brown on him. Butler drives, double team. Inside Zeller. Sneaks it in and banks it home. Cody Zeller. He's 2 for 2 from the field off the bench.
Butler's really making good plays off the dribble.
He's got 8 assists, Jeff.
The highest at one time was
Up on 2.5 to go.
$100.
Jokic backs in.
That was the highest super chat at one time.
Soft touch once again from the big man.
Eric Spoelstra got upset the last possession when they double teamed. Wanted Zeller to play single coverage. That time the patience of Joker takes advantage and wins the match.
Train chat going, let's see some steam.
Got Jeff Green on him, back up top, Strus. Dangerous pass, but it gets to Lowry. Shot clock at 6, Lowry a 3.
Lowry, big 3. What a shot. Score 77-75,
Really
2-point game.
Off the dribble going to his left.
Lowry has embraced leading the bench unit. Comes up with a steal. Him and Martin on the double team.
Strus gets it over to Martin. Long pass, back to him.
Good transition defense.
Kicks it over to Butler.
Well, it could have been a layup.
Shout out to Lutza for the $2 super chat.
Lowry drives down Jokic. Offensive foul. His second. Eric Spoelstra clearly doesn't like the call.
And clearly the shove of the right arm, extending it
Wow.
to the chest of Jokic. And this is a tough shot. Good defense, good contest. Hand up, so what?
Jokic looking to take Zeller. Backs down, draws the foul. Shots.
And 1 for Jokic.
He had his mind made up that time, and a chance for a 3-point play.
This man, he is hard to stop. He is going to the line and shoot a free throw.
Such a tough decision.
5-point game.
Single coverage with all these multiple dribbles makes it really hard to guard him one-on-one. And if you bring help, He's willing and able to give it up.
And to me, it makes the
As he
decision
hits
a
the
little
free
easier
throw.
because you don't have the same shooting on the court.
Minute 25 left in the third quarter.
Denver back up by 5. Duncan Robinson back in for Miami. Jimmy Butler drives inside, surrounded by Nugget defenders. Still Heat ball, 9 to shoot. A huge scoring third quarter for the Joker. Robinson. Zeller, head down, lost it, deflected,
And
stolen
still
by Brown.
Jokic gets
Here
it.
comes Jokic, bringing it
He
up
is
the
so
floor, going
slow.
coast to coast,
He's like, are you kidding me? This man is so slow. And then he runs, hits the free throw, or hits the layup off the glass. Can somebody play defense?
Butler trying to draw contact. Zeller comes
Oh,
takes it away.
big steal. Wait a minute. Hold on. We got some red in the building. Shout out to Jeff King coming through with the $100 super chat. Let's go. We got to get Ric Flair in the house. One more time, Ric Flair. Ric Flair, where are you at? Says,
Well,
what?
let's do it again, just for the hell of it. Can't take it with you, Hoodie J.
Shout out to you, Jeff King. Thanks for the $100 super chat donation. Jeff King holding it down. Jeff King actually is the #1 super chat donator on the channel. So shout out to Jeff King for holding down that title. I'll actually put up the top 25 for the next stream, but Jeff's still holding it down. Jeff, that last name really means something. Shout out to Jeff King, yo. Much love. Thank you for the support, my friend, as we get back to it.
Glass, I mean, this guy.
Well, he told us
I don't think
yesterday
y'all
his
ever going to beat
favorite
Jeff
player
King.
was Tracy McGrady, his
Jeff
favorite
King
NBA
pops in.
player
He's like, yo,
back in the
here
day
you go. I'm
because he
just
couldn't
holding
leave out
down
somebody
my
size
title.
could do all these things like dribble, shoot from the
As we get
perimeter,
back to
drive
it.
to the basket. Butler fakes. Caleb
Martin kicks it back out to Butler. Sidestep. 3. Butler can't hit as Jokic gets the rebound.
Shot clock turned off. No fouls to give here for Miami.
Joker has taken over this game.
Drives up out of
Jokic just, he runs so slow, but he has so much power.
Beats Jokic. 8 seconds to go. Calls for a screen. 5 seconds. Jokic spins.
Jokic floater doesn't go, and that is going to be the end of the third quarter. What a game. 83-75. Nuggets holding on to this lead.
This
My
presentation of the
goodness.
NBA Finals continues after this message and a word from our ABC station.
Quick timeout, commercial break. 83-75 as we end the third quarter, heading to the fourth. Let's go. Wait a minute. What do we got here? Yo, y'all coming through strong. I guess I got to get sick more often, huh? Shout out to Ron Suggs sending a $125 donation. Look at that. Ron holding it down tonight with the highest donation, $125. Shout out to you, Ron. Ric Flair, where are you at? One more time, Rick. And one more time. Shout out to you, Ron. Thank you for the support, my friend. Thank you for all you guys for being here. I do thank you for the support. Ron, actually, it's not even Ron no more. It's Big Ron. Y'all got to call Ron Big Ron from now on out because Ron been holding it down. And y'all doubted the man. Y'all doubted him. He said I got this. I'm gonna show y'all. Shout out to Big Ron, yo. Much love. Thank you for the support as we get to this timeout commercial break. Ric Flair coming through, right? That's what I'm talking about. And actually, What do we have as far as votes? 1,031 votes, 53% for the Heat. That margin is slowly slipping into Nuggets territory.
Against the smaller Gabe Vincent.
Cardell says the series is over. It's not over yet. This game is really close. Really close. $50 trivia. Yeah, we'll probably do we'll do one for game 3. Game 3. It's gonna be a really hard one though. It's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna make sure it's something that people can't Google. But game 3, we'll do halftime trivia, and we'll do it for some cash. Y'all know I love to give back. So game 3, halftime. Make sure you're here for it. Make sure that you guys subscribe, lock it in, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss it. Game 3, halftime. We'll have some trivia, and we'll give away some cash. Let's make it happen. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family, all the listeners, all the watchers. Thank you for the support and being here. NBA Finals, Game 2, fourth quarter coming up next. Yo. Wait a minute. Hold on. Shout out to Jeff King coming through with another $100 super chat donation. He said he is not coming in second for nobody. Let's go. Shout out to my man Jeff King. Let's go. Ric Flair, where you at? My goodness. All right, let's get back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff King showing that he's the king, holding down that top donation spot.
All right, Lisa, and a wide open 3 off a really nice head fake from Duncan Robinson.
I never took second place in anything. Sorry, Big Ron, but great donation, my friend.
And that's going to be a foul, sending Jeff Green to the line.
This was an outstanding offensive trip for the Nuggets. And to close it out, the selling of the shot, the head fake, gets Murray in the air, steps in rhythm, quality possession to start the fourth.
That's Robinson's
my man Jeff King's printing money.
Again, you look at the three-point shooting.
Like Jerome Powell, yo.
13 of 27.
Jeff King got the money printer.
So Jeff Green hits the first.
And also, big turnaround for Denver shooting the 3. They struggled 7 for 27 in the first game. Miami made 13 in that first game as well. So,
yo, wait a minute. Yo, Ron came through with another $100 donation. Look at this. I'm not kidding, ladies and gentlemen. Ron came through with another $100. Ron, what is going on tonight? What are you guys doing? Ron said, nah, wait a minute. I got this. I'm sending another 100. Ron holding it down with 225. My goodness, what a battle. Is Ron going to win this thing tonight?
Michael Malone showing a lot.
You just sent another one. This is wild. I'll show you guys on the screen. There it is.
The same way in the Western Conference Finals. He shortened his rotation because he earned.
That's big Ron.
Duncan Robinson drives.
As Duncan Robinson hits the layup.
so impressed with the improvement by Duncan Robinson.
Shout out to the NFL ticket being paid for, yo. I got y'all for all the games, yo.
Behind the three-point line. Here, the blow by of Murray. Great seal by.
And that's going to be an and one. As Robinson will go to the line.
For Robinson.
He was just 1 for 6.
And misses the free throw.
But a loose ball foul.
And it's going to be a loose ball foul. Still.
Denver. I believe Jeff Green, his first.
Still heat ball.
That really upset you as a coach. You got to close out possessions. This is off of a free throw.
Look at
Box
Kyle
out,
Lowry.
Smaller guys. Kyle Lowry just outworked Jeff Green.
You guys are hilarious tonight. My goodness.
Kyle Lowry do that for 17 years.
Shout out to you guys for making history tonight. This has probably been the the most in donations we received in one night. So shout out to you guys for all the support. It is definitely much love, and I do thank you guys for supporting me for real. It means a lot.
We see the drive by and the finish. Now we see coming off the screen.
We got ourselves a 2-point game, 85-83. 10 minutes and 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2-point game. We wouldn't have it either way. We got a battle against these Heat and the Nuggets, and we also got a battle from members on the channel between Ron and Jeff King. Ron holding it down. He's up by $25 right now for the donations. Much, much love, and I do appreciate you guys for everything that you do in supporting the channel. Yeah, it's me, Matt, coming through. Says, I'll hop in this battle. I ain't scared. Shout out to you, Matt, for the $2 super chat. Ric Flair, where you at? Thank you for the support, my friend. Thank you for the support. All right. We got 670 viewers
I'll
in the
hop
house.
in this battle. I ain't scared. Go nuts.
300 likes as we get through the fourth quarter here. 10 minutes and 48 seconds left. Timeout. My man Dan Ruiz coming through with the $5 super chat. Says, go 305. Miami Heat fans in the building. Listen, it's so close. I don't know who's going to take this. I really don't. Shout out to Jonas for the $5 super chat.
Go 305.
Bob says, do you take Bitcoin? I do. I do accept Bitcoin as well. Listen, you know what's crazy? It would go down on a day where I wasn't feeling well. And I can't tell you that I appreciate it so much in so many different ways because I was not expecting that at all. So shout out to you guys for making it happen. Ron says, just showing my appreciation to you, Jay. Thanks for all you do. Thank you guys for all that you do as well. For real. Without you guys, it wouldn't be a channel. And without you guys, it wouldn't be a community. So I definitely thank you for all the support.
Let's go.
The taxes. Right, yeah, the taxes, Jonas. Jonas is favoring these Heat. And I'm starting to believe him just a little bit. I definitely am starting to believe him just a little bit. Joey says South Beach poppin'. Okay. End of the fourth. Come on, Jay. Listen, we got 10 minutes to go. I had the Nuggets, for right now it's looking shaky, so we'll see.
Jersey of Alex English. Another Hall of Famer, Charles Barkley, here for NBA TV. And the commish. Adam Silver and his wife Maggie sitting courtside watching Game 2 of the NBA Finals, which has turned into a thriller. Just over a minute gone by here in the fourth. Duncan Robinson has erupted here to start the fourth.
Shout out to Jeff. Jeff's like, I'm still holding it down. Still holding it down. All right, here we go. 2-point game.
Inside Jeff Green. Shot clock winding down. Murray
Big three, way off. Wait.
But there's only 1/10
Braun threw the ball off Lowry's feet, so it's still going to be Nuggets ball. 0.1 to shoot. This is probably going to be a shot clock violation.
Rim area.
And you don't defend the inbounder.
Portland is a 24-second violation because
yeah, there it is. Yeah, 24-second violation, so that's going to be the Heat ball.
Turnovers tonight.
Shout out to you, Tactical.
For Denver. That's one more than all of Game 1. 9 for Miami.
Had to be Jokic, bro. It'd have to be.
Vincent back in. Vincent's been the Heat leading scorer. Open three, game
Gabe Vincent for the three, and they take the lead 86-85 with 10 minutes left in the game.
Two guys go with Robinson on the curl as an illegal screen is called on Green. You can't go, and again, Robinson is so effective, but you can't have two guys follow him or Gabe Vincent is left wide open.
Fifth time in these playoffs, Gabe Vincent with 20 or more. He's got 21 points in 28 minutes.
The way Gabe Vincent just looked at him, that was hilarious. 1 point game. Quick pass inside. Off the glass it goes. Duncan Robinson makes it a 3-point game with 9 minutes and 44 seconds left. Orange plays. I got the Nuggets. That was my prediction.
Bam is making plays as a playmaker.
Yeah, this is starting to get very interesting.
And he is making the right reads, delivering the basketball, and Duncan Robinson has been a spark plug in a big-time way off the bench.
Quick timeout, commercial break. 3-point game. Shout out to Joey. Rolex wearing, Nuggets losing. Shout out to Ric Flair. Jet flying. Wheeling and dealing. Whoever started that saying wheeling and dealing. Like, who came up with that? Ronnie said Lincoln Drive. Oh man, I gotta find that now. I'm gonna have to try to incorporate that somehow into the stream. Shot Caller says, hey, what up with some WNBA streams? I'm not adverse to it. Like, if people want it, then I'll do it. I'm not adverse to it. Like, if we could fit it in the schedule on the, between, like, the big games and it makes sense, Because I know, like, Caitlin Clark blew up and I missed that. I was actually going to do it, but I think we had, like, a different game on that day or something. But, we definitely could talk about it. I'm not adverse to it. The ladies need love too, gentlemen. Alte says this game will go down to the last second, like I said. It's looking like it. Says you will get 33 viewers. Listen, did you hear about there was a lady that took her savings. I'll tell you before we get to this commercial break, but there was a lady that took her savings and invested into a bar that only showed women's sports. And I guess like she's making like $1 million a year now. So don't sleep on it. There's definitely some money out there for women's sports some way, somehow. But hey, I'm not going to knock it, So like I said, if it makes sense, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we get to this quick commercial break. Duke says, dream on. Yes. Miami Heat 4-1 this series. Wins it all in Game 5. They got to take this one. If it's gonna be interesting, they got to take this one.
Found himself out of the rotation at points throughout the course of the season, but in the fourth quarter has knocked down shots and made plays, whether it be driving, N1, knockdown shots. Stellar performance by Duncan Robinson.
And their bench played so poorly in the first half. Tremendous response here in the second as they fall back once again into the zone.
Vincent on Jokic. Offensive foul.
Wow.
Vincent fell down, and Jokic picks up his second.
Offensive foul, and that's going to be Heat ball.
I'm not sure I would have went back to the bench. He trusted these guys, and they're rewarding his trust and faith in him by getting it done in between these lines.
And I thought that was a poor call.
I agree.
And Jokic.
That's going to be another foul on Jokic. That's his third foul
14 fouls.
as he slaps
There's
Adebayo.
9:21 to play in the period.
That was a frustration foul by Jokic off the last play.
Nobody has more than 3 personals. Number of players with 3. Vincent trying to draw a foul, goes down hard. They're going to count the foul before any shot attempt. Eric Spoelstra's trying to say he was shooting. And now they're in the penalty with 9:17 remaining.
So, yeah, this is going to send the Heat to the line.
2 free throws because they called the foul before the upward motion.
Well, Coach, what we're seeing is putting Bam in position to read all the action with the shooters and the small perimeter guys running around him. And what he is, besides an elite passer and a playmaker, he's a big-time screen setter.
He sure is.
As he hits the first free throw.
22 for Vincent. That foul on Caldwell Pope is 4th.
And this is where Denver's got to regain their poise. They're spending a lot of time being frustrated.
And hits the
with
second.
how the
Score
calls
is
are
now
going. They've just
90 to
gotta play better
85.
basketball
5-point game. 9 minutes left on the clock.
With a little pressure, but it falls back into the zone.
Shout out to Turk. What up, bro?
A 13-point turnaround here in less than 3 minutes in the 4th. Jokic fouled.
Jokic fouled. He will go to the line now.
But he'll get to the line. He's taken 6 free throws already.
I think they're going to call it before the shot.
Okay, so side out. Vincent now with 4 fouls. So now we have one player on each team with 4. Caldwell Pope.
Nice behind the back pass. Jokic floater. And now he'll go to the line for free throws.
With a defender around him. Adebayo a little frustrated there.
I feel like this is how game 1 should have been.
I don't care how you just. He is a point guard.
I really
Behind
do.
the back, takes the contact.
Just from the
Just a
intensity
skill
of it and them both balling it out
And the discussion
down to the
me,
wire.
When you watch him, we've had the privilege to watch him now. I already
As
said
Jokic hits the
early in
first
year,
free throw.
He's a top 10 center all time. The question is, where does he fit? Because he's clearly in there, without a doubt.
He's one of the most unique players. I thought Darvin Ham had an interesting description of him in the last. He said he has a little bit of
And hits the second.
and a little bit of Larry Bird.
Score is now 90-87, 3-point lead for the Heat.
3-point Miami lead. Just over 3 minutes gone by, 4th quarter. Heat trying to even up these finals. At 1 game apiece in hand. Denver, their first home loss of these playoffs. Lowry, Adebayo jumper.
Adebayo shot goes.
The Heat 6 for 6 from the field here in the 4th quarter.
And when they score, they're able to fall back into their zone.
Again, Denver led by 8 coming into the 4th. Brown drives,
Brown can't hit. Rebound, Robinson.
Cradles it.
And they do a great job in the zone, not allowing Jokic to catch the basketball at the free throw line, because that's where they can get in trouble.
Here's Robinson.
Robinson kicks it out.
To Vincent.
Vincent for 3 with a hand in his face. Can't hit.
In and out.
Jokic rebound.
Jokic with his 10th rebound. And a foul on Duncan Robinson away from the play.
How many times are they going to let people just get away with carrying?
Second foul.
Is that not a thing? Like, I haven't seen a carry called in an NBA game in a long time.
To Adebayo. That's not an easy shot, but Bam Adebayo shoots it right down the middle.
So Jamal Murray, just 10 points, 4 of 10 from the field, a quiet offensive game, but we've seen Murray erupt as Butler will check back in with Murray.
And that's when they're at their best, when Jamal Murray is scoring alongside of Jokic.
Dizzle AMV, yeah, I know, but they can't just let somebody completely go with the ball like this. Like, come on now.
Porter,
gotta call that.
contested 3. That
Porter can't hit the 3.
With the rebound. Adebayo to Butler. Butler's been distributing, leads the team with 8 assists.
Good steal as Butler loses it. Kicks it over to Murray, back out to Pope, and gives it to
in transition defense by Miami.
Gordon.
Jokic telling him to get it inside, catches, turns,
And
shoots.
Jokic, easy bucket.
35 points for Nikola Jokic.
Carries only existed when the refs didn't like Iverson.
A rough night shooting.
Right.
But right now, as this goes down the stretch, he's got to come through.
Adebayo looking.
Adebayo gives it to Robinson. Kicks it over to Butler. Corner three. Goes. Big shot. 95 to 89.
Big shot by Jimmy Butler, though.
312, bro.
16 of 31 from three-point range. The Heat, 52% from downtown. Caldwell Pope back up top. Murray. Murray on the drive.
Drives off the glass, one hand, and hits.
Took the fifth field goal for him.
Yeah, he took Jimmy Butler off the dribble there in the zone. Got all the way to the rim.
Butler goes back door, but Adebayo couldn't get it to him.
And the reason is that Jokic is sagging more off Adebayo to try to prevent those passes.
Laurie, quick pass out of Adebayo, kicks it out to the corner. Butler, floater, hits, and one.
Well, Jeff, just like you said, all of a sudden, Butler now very aggressive, looking for a shot and a chance for a three-point play.
You got to do a better job defensively closing out of your Gordon. Live with him shooting it with a contest, allows him to get by him. Butler takes the contact, hits the mid-range. In the previous play, this is
beautiful
a big
play.
Shot. Find a way to
Butler stepping it up when it counts.
Jimmy Butler hits the three.
Hits the free throw.
Completes the three-point play.
It's now an 8-point game, 98-91. 6 minutes left in the game.
Led by 11 in the opening minutes, and then a great turnaround. Denver went up by 15. Now it's the Heat, a 7-point advantage.
Good pass to Murray.
Murray
Kicked inside. Jokic. Spin, jump hook, goes.
Hits the rim so softly when Jokic shoots. It just, some guys have a knack for falling in, and other guys,
back to a 5-point game.
Out.
Duncan Robinson trying to get free. Caldwell Pope trying to smother him. 8 to shoot for
Quick
Lowry.
pass to Laurie, 7 to shoot. Long three, almost went in. It was in and out. But he got fouled, so it's going to be free throws.
5 on him. I think he's trying to save the
3 free throws for Kyle Lowry.
Caldwell Pope upset.
And that's a foul.
Yep.
And think about it. That's 6 free throws that Caldwell Pope has given up fouling a three-point shooter.
Yeah, and that's inexcusable. You have to be more disciplined.
And just surprising, he's such a smart veteran defender.
As Lowry hits the first.
Lowry at the line.
I mean, it's just clearly a foul. It's not even close. It's not debatable.
Lowry now 7 points off the bench.
And hits the second.
ESPN Sports Center will wrap up busy day in sports, including full coverage of this NBA Finals Game 2 from Denver. Will it be 1-1?
Joey says I have my life savings on FanDuel. Shout out to you, Joe.
You can't give stars everything.
And he hits the third. Score is now 101 to 93.
Tonight, but only 3 assists.
8-point game.
And I think it's imperative you take away something from stars. Miami's done a good job of that here tonight.
And with the zone, it has taken
Shout out to you,
Jamal
bro.
Murray out of the pick-and-roll action, so it has eliminated that.
And Jokic throws it out of bounds. 14 turnovers.
Sean Snowden, what up, man?
An 8-point Miami lead with 5:14 remaining. Adebayo. Under 5 now here in the fourth. Lowry with 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope chasing with
Quick
5.
pass. Adebayo.
pass and finish.
What a finish.
And a chance for a three-point play. The Heat have missed one shot.
Jeff King, yeah, man, this is how it should be. Back and forth, you know, not knowing who's going to win. Two teams going at it. This is how you want the finals to be.
By the big fella.
And Lowry, a beautiful pass for his third assist.
Second game in a row, Lowry has really made a big impact. Just like Kevin Love in the starting lineup, Kyle Lowry and Robinson off the bench.
Hits the free throw, 11-point game, 104-93, 4 minutes, 51 seconds left in the game.
Here in the fourth, an 11-point advantage. A stunning turnaround. Heat on the road. Murray drives.
Murray, what a block out of Bio.
Michael Malone thought it was on the way down. It was close. But the Heat with another big play here in the fourth. Crowd just saw the replay. Butler the drive. Robinson fakes.
Robinson kicks it inside. Back to him.
Shot clock at 2.
And that's going to be a turnover as the ball goes out of bounds. What a block.
That looked like it's on the way down. Yep.
It was close. Yeah, he might have got away with that one.
Nice fake. Drive back to Jokic. Lays it up and in.
Jokic, finger roll. Gets it to go. It's back to a 9-point game, 104-95. Far from over. As we have 4 minutes left in a 9-point game, this game is far from over. Quick timeout, commercial break as the Heat call a timeout. Score is 104-95. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in this Game 2 NBA Finals versus Heat versus the Nuggets as we take a timeout. Shout out to you guys, 1,210 votes, 55% for the Heat. Also, we've got a little over 1,058 viewers, 318 likes. The next goal is going to be 500, ladies and gentlemen. Can we hit 500 likes? Make sure you're still smashing. I like that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support and being here. Shout out to Jeff King and Big Ron holding it down with the big donations on the channel and all the other donations as well. Thank you all for the support. Shout out to each and every one of you. Quick timeout. Commercial break. Billy says they're giving the Heat the no calls. They had to even up the series, huh? As we get back to it.
A dominant fourth quarter for the Heat. For this NBA season, these playoffs, it's been the year of the unpredictable. 7 times the lower seed has won a series in these playoffs. Most in 39 years. The Heat have done it 3 times. Trying to make it 4 here in the finals. And trying to even up the finals at 1 apiece.
Butler shoots, can't hit. He gets his own rebound back, kicks it out to Martin for 3. Shot goes. Caleb Martin, 107-95, 12-point lead with 3 minutes, 31 seconds on the clock.
And run offense trying to eat clock and run the clock down. Stays aggressive. Knocked out of bounds, still Denver ball. That's Martin's first field goal of the game.
Well, the ball just bounces back to Butler and does a good job of searching out Caleb Martin behind the three-point line.
Jokic wants the lob.
Good pass inside of Jokic, gets it over to Murray.
Murray using the screen, 4 on the 24.
Quick screen, gets it out to Gordon. He'll try a 3, and he hits. Good shot. Back to a 9-point game, 107-98.
But you see, even out of the zone, they blitz. Murray,
Ryan Dalton, what up, man?
Nice job finding Gordon.
Adebayo.
Wow.
Hands off the backboard all the way back to him. Up top to Lowry.
Adebayo kicks
Caleb
it out.
Martin on the drive. Shot clock at 5.
Lowry, long 3. He can't hit.
And Gordon the rebound. Just over 2.5 remaining. Nuggets down 9.
Murray, sidestep, long three. What a shot. Murray, let's go. You got to get the horn out for that one. Butler shoots. He hits. Let's go.
Jimmy Buckets here in the fourth.
Hemi Butler. Hemi Buckets.
Butler get him in pick and roll action, and Jimmy Butler in rhythm, knocking down the mid-range. Jokic back out. Murray fakes. Under 2 to play.
Murray past to Jokic, drives inside. Off the glass, doesn't go. They'll get it again. And Brown floater hits. Score is now 109-103, 6-point game. And we're down to about a minute 45.
Butler taking his time. 21 points, 9 assists for Jimmy Butler.
Butler fake the three, gives it to Robinson. He'll shoot the three, can't hit. Adebayo tried to save it, doesn't get it. Out of bounds, Nuggets ball.
Both teams with multiple timeouts.
Butler has definitely been balling out. But he's going to have to hold on, because these Nuggets aren't giving up.
Teams have been in the penalty for a long time.
Still at zone after zone after zone possession.
Murray kicks it out. Caldwell Pope three, doesn't go. Murray will try. He'll try the three. Hits it. What a shot. Jamal Murray from 26 feet. It's a 3-point game with 1 minute left. 109-106. Can the Heat hold this lead?
Butler with 6 to shoot.
Butler pass out of Bio, and he'll get fouled. He'll go to the line for free throws.
Well, terrific second shot against the vulnerable, smaller Gabe Vincent by Jokic, and then the beautiful skip pass to cut it to three. And at the other end, Jokic made an ill-advised gamble on a steal, which led to now Adebayo's 2 free throws, and Miami's going to
What a
go
game.
back into man.
What a
this
game.
next possession.
As Adebayo will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
16 of 18. A lot more free throws tonight in game 2 after only 2 in game 1.
Crowd up on their feet as he hits the first.
One down
Now to a 4-point game.
If you're Miami, you have to understand they're coming down pick and roll action with Jamal Murray and Jokic. You got to be able to defend it and make sure you stay at home with shooters. At about 80% from the line in the playoffs.
He has been absolutely great here tonight.
Another 20-point game, but also 9 rebounds, 4 assists.
It's the second, 111-106. Murray pushes.
Miami lead. Murray looking. Adebayo on him.
Kicks it inside to Jokic. Goes off the glass, gets it.
But good job defense.
3-point game.
You don't give up a 3. Make them work for a tough 2. The Heat with a 3-point lead. 12-second difference between shot clock and game clock. How do they defend?
25 to go.
Rolling off the screen. Butler with 8 to shoot. Butler outside Martin. Back up top Butler.
Butler shoots. That's going to be off. 12 seconds. 10 seconds. 7 to shoot. Murray. Shot. In and out. Oh, Miami Heat take the W in game 2. What a game. The Heat take it. Shout out to Jonas. Who you talking to over there, Jonas? Because you called it, man. I got to give credit where it's due.
Once again,
Jonas called this one.
Miami Heat, relentless and resilient. A 3-point victory despite a 41-point outing from Nikola Jokic.
Wow.
But only 4 assists. Big adjustment by Miami.
Jokic balled out. Jimmy Butler balled out. You couldn't expect any more from both these teams. You just couldn't. They both balled out, and the better team just won tonight.
Murray gets a good look.
I like going without a timeout. They got into their two-man game. They switched it, and then good separation by Murray. Just didn't get it to fall.
Yeah, even with the timeout, I like that play that they called, how they just let it go. Murray could have made that shot. Murray definitely could have made that shot. It hit the inside of the rim and just rolled out. We could have been going into OT, which would have been absolutely crazy. But that's the end of the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of Game 2. Miami Heat takes it 111-108. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. With that said, I will be streaming Game 3, so if you have not already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream for NBA, NFL, and more. I want to give a big shout-out to the Wrench Gang, big shout-out to the family. Special thank you to all the donations, donations. Got my dog going crazy. Shout out to Jeff King, Big Ron, everyone who donated to the channel. Thank you for the support, and much love, much appreciation for every one of you guys, all the listeners, all the watchers. I will see you guys for Game 3. Obviously, I stream daily, whether it's news or games, but tomorrow I'll probably drop some news. And Game 3 will be back. Wow. NBA Finals. I'm going to go ahead and take some medicine, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try to get well so I can be at 100% for Game 3. Shout out to Evan513 coming in late with the $5 super chat. Better late than never, my friend. Thank you for the support, sir. Thank you for the support. Much love to all you guys. Everyone have a good night. I will see you on the next one. Also, shout out to Rachel Veronica for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Welcome to the channel.